Hello everybody and welcome back to another live stream here on the Brit YouTube channel. Hopefully you can all hear me this time, because last time you couldn't and there was a big problem, so I restarted the live stream, set up a new link all in about 5 minutes, so hopefully you're all here and it's really good to have so many likes already. So if you did like the previous live stream, please do hit the like button. Hopefully you couldn't hear my mum saying, Judah, 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 over the intro, because I was messaging her. I said, please like my live stream, and I put a shh emoji, and she's calling, Judah, Judah. She's in the next door room, so you can probably hear me right now, but hopefully you can all hear me. You can hear me, right? Brilliant. Okay, fantastic. So welcome on in, everybody. And no, all is fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. We're live. Let's get on with the job. So as I was saying before nobody could hear me and I made that discovery, this is an interesting live stream because this time next week I will not be here in my current setup. I will have moved away from home. I will have gone. I will be living in student accommodation, probably setting up the final things, saying goodbye to parents, and it's a pretty scary thought. So here we are, final Sunday, living at home with this setup for now. So it's good to have so many of you guys here. Please do support the channel by liking, subscribing. If you want to support our donation goal up there, please do use the link in the description to do that. I'm going to read out all your comments. I know we did have a little bit of a problem with the like count since it's a new stream. So please, everybody, if you can all like the stream and get it back to the 25 likes I think we started the other stream at, that would be brilliant. There's 24 people watching, so hopefully we'll be able to do that quite easily. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Fraser O'Neill, Flowbricks, Macaulay the Legend. Your parents freaked out yet? No, I mean, my mum did cry yesterday, and I imagine there'd be a bit more of that coming this week. And from, you know, I'll be upset to leave as well, but no, they haven't freaked out as such, but they are probably thinking, how is he going to survive? We'll see. Hey, HP, yes, I know you came from the Discord. Shout out to you. Thank you. Hey, Easy Fox Productions, welcome. Almighty Table, hello. I'm not sure if I've seen you before, but if I haven't, then welcome to the channel. Hopefully everybody can see that I've set subscribers only mode, so if you're in the chat you should be subscribed. If that's not working, then I can always adjust it, but I hope you get enough money for your 8080. Thank you very much, Almighty Table. That is the goal there, so if you want to support it with a link in the description, that'd be appreciated. Tuscan Trader says Frozen. Hopefully you can still see me and hear me, but I know the stream may cut in and out. That's because I don't have a studio, I don't have a very expensive setup, although the webcam that I got was crowdfunded, as was the mic. About to crack open the UCS 8080. Are you, Flowbricks? Ah, lucky. Very lucky. It seems I'm a disliked mod. No, Easy Fox, I wouldn't have given you the mod privilege if I didn't think you were up to the task. So, no, I'm sure you're fine. Hey, 39% is a lot of progress. I know, right? Yeah, I know. We're getting there. Oh, wait, yeah, I actually have a set I could build. Which one is that then, Mr. Kiwi? What set is that? Got to go in a few minutes. Oh, by the way, I wanted to tell you something funny that happened on the live stream that we just started and then had to end. So for new viewers, you wouldn't have even noticed that. But I did start another live stream and unfortunately there was no sound, so I had to restart it. But as I was saying, I'm moving away from home. My mum cheered. Yeah, I don't know if you... My mum cheered in the background. I think you may have just heard her in the background. Cheer again for the sound of... Oh, yes, thank you. So, yeah, you get the idea. Mixed feelings on me moving out. No, I'm sure she's going to be disappointed about that, actually. Mr. Key put win mum. HP says it sounded like an owl. Yeah, okay, you could hear that. Anyway, so I wanted to share that with you. Oh, yeah, everyone's loving that from my mum, yes. No, my mum's been very supportive, although actually she's in the bath while I'm live streaming, and usually she wouldn't be. Usually she complains that I'm live streaming when she's in the bath, so no doubt she'll be getting out soon and complaining that I was making too much noise, but no. I'm sure my mum will be disappointed when I actually leave. It's all for show now. Almighty Table says, did you build the new C3PO? I wouldn't be able to build it because I haven't bought it yet, so yeah, when I'm able to get that C3PO, I certainly will. Mother can sell all the Lego, have a nice day out at the pub. No! No, she better not. If my mum sells my Lego, then I don't know what I would do. I'd be very disappointed. So nothing's happening there, I hope. I've said, my mum was joking about, oh, what can she use my room for? No, my room is staying as it is. It is left exactly the way I leave it. Exactly how I leave it. Imagine how many pints of spoons you could get. What, from selling all of these? I really don't think spending all my Lego money on pints would be a good idea. And then again, my mum isn't massively into going down to the pub and having a bunch of drinks, you know. Maybe I don't know, but we'll see. Hey, Macaulay the Legend put in a £2 super chat. Says, I'm in Wales. Well, thank you so much, Macaulay the Legend. Very much appreciated. It may not show up on this thing here because this is only for link in the description donation. So if it doesn't show up here, that is why. But thank you so much for the £2 super chat. That's very generous. So you're in Wales. Are you on holiday or do you live in Wales? But thank you so much for the generous £2 super chat. Very much appreciated there. I've had to say that to my parents as well, I can't lie. What? No touching the Lego, no selling it, leaving as it... Oh yeah, because you hear these stories about people who found their Lego on Facebook Marketplace or the charity shop. Well, my grandma, in fact, actually sold my uncle's Millennium Falcon, not a Lego set, but an old Millennium Falcon toy, I believe. Or perhaps gave it away to the church charity or something. I think that's the story. And anyway, it's gone now and it'd probably be worth quite a lot of money. So I've said to my parents, no selling any of my possessions while I'm away without my strictest permission. The only thing that's going to change in your room is just the dust gathering on your display sets. Yeah, unfortunately, I'll come back and have to be like, oh, so much dust. But then again, there is quite a bit of dust on some of the sets here anyway, because I don't touch all of them at the time. Some of them I just have up for display. Dono Dab. Oh, yes, of course. Dono Dab. And before I forget, Bloxbricks is here. He did message me to remind everybody that everybody who donates in this period of time will actually get an entry into his giveaway coming up at the start of September. So any of you guys who would like to donate and get 5 entries, I believe, Ed told me. So Ed sent me a message before the live stream started. So that was Macaulay the Legend. And I'll read out the people who donated yesterday. Green Goose donated... Mr. Kiwi and Anna Banana Brick split a donation between them, so you can put them in as one, and Paul Kahn. So those are the 4 donations that we've had this weekend to support our donation goal, and Ed, if you're here and you're keeping track of those things, then you can add those guys as you mentioned to me. So that is a extra incentive for you guys to win. The prize, by the way, is for $50 worth of Lego. So $50 up for grabs at the start of September. Potentially I'll be able to join Ed. I think it's the second week actually of September that he's going to do it, precisely so that I could perhaps join him, because I know that first week of living in student accommodation, I said just a no-go week. There we go, we got Macaulay the Legend's donation there. Thank you so much. Hey, Red Bricks Productions, welcome on in, welcome. The power of 1, the power of 2. What are you talking about, Green Goose? The Acolyte. We already went into a whole Acolyte debate of whether they should or shouldn't have cancelled it, but anyway. Before we get into general discussion, and now that I've gone through all the notices like liking, subscribing, and all that YouTuber stuff, and explained why we had to restart the live stream due to technical difficulties, now we're all settled in, 10 minutes into the live stream, I'm going to start building what I'm here to build, which is the LEGO Star Wars Imperial Star Destroyer. I'm going to flip to the build angle, so you can see this is what I've done so far. I'm 4 bags in, and I'm going to take bag 5, which, for those of you who didn't see this yesterday, it's in fact a paper bag. So these are fairly rare, although they will certainly only become more commonplace. I didn't get paper bags in my Dark Falcon set, so they're certainly not applying them universally to LEGO Star Wars sets at the moment. But it's good to have them here. I think my first set with paper bags was the Droideka. I want to say it was the Droideka, so just got to make sure that there are no pieces still in that bag. And we've got a mini paper bag as well, but we discussed this yesterday. I think it's a really good idea for anybody out here who wants to, I guess, be more environmentally friendly, and LEGO wanted to do that, so that's always a good thing. I back LEGO 100% with this change. It makes very little difference. I'm not noticing any massive quality, like, deductions from that, so, and it may actually be cheaper for them to produce paper than plastic, but I'm not quite sure. Flowbricks, yeah, episode 3 nearly made me lose all hope. Oh, you're talking about the Acolyte again. We had this debate yesterday, guys. Come on. Macaulay the Legend says, I'm waiting for the Nightmare Before Christmas Lego set. Yeah, I saw that got revealed. Very cool. I've seen the film. I can't say I'm like a massive fan of that film, but it is pretty good. So I think the Lego set looks great. How are you doing, Judah? I'm doing really well. Thank you, Tuscan Trader. I also seen you posting on the Discord, and you posted a picture of me just looking like looking away at the thing. Just, oh, when will the live stream get started? Because as the OG viewers of this live stream will know, we did start another live stream. There was no sound, and we had to restart with this one. So, Easy Fox and Flowbricks, try not to argue, especially since you're moderators, please. Thank you. I donated £3 on his birthday stream, I think, says HP. I think that was before our giveaway. Is that correct? I believe that was before. I think I'm just counting the ones from this weekend for the giveaway, HP, because if I go back to all the birthday ones from 2 weeks ago, because I had Ed on at the time, I think, or I don't believe I did have it on the week after, so we're keeping the donations sort of for the giveaway this weekend, from this weekend, I should say. So just to keep it easier. So if you do want to enter, you can always donate again, but you don't have to, of course. It's totally optional. Oh yeah, and Green Goose is keeping it up to date with all the people who are in the drawing. Stop talking about the Acolyte. We had enough yesterday. Thank you, Gamer29. Thank you. We did have enough. By the way, we're going to build another minifigure in this set, which is, I think it's an Imperial officer, crew member. It's a Imperial officer minifigure with a black outfit, a fairly basic face print that's appeared in like a million Lego Star Wars sets. So it would be nice to get a different face print, I suppose, particularly since there are a number of different looking Imperial officers that they could have done. I think, or is this a specific one? Let's have a look. I should check the box myself. No, this is Commander Praj. So this is Commander Praji, perhaps? So I believe this is actually a real character, so that's my bad. It was the earlier character that was an unnamed one. So they are actually basing it off a real person from, I believe, is this A New Hope or Empire Strikes Back? I don't know. But here we have it. This is Commander Praji. I may be pronouncing that wrong. Oh, I'll tell you what I pronounced wrong in my most recent video. Well, not my most recent video, but the video that's coming out soon. I said Neon Num, and apparently it's 9 Num. Yeah, I just can't always keep track TPB, so you don't mind keeping a list? Yeah, of course, I'll keep a list. So, let me open my notes app, donations. So we had Macaulay, The Legend, Green Goose, Mr. Kiwi, and Anna Banana Bricks, and Paul Kahn. That was everybody who donated yesterday and today. So, Ed, I'm keeping that little list for you. There we go. Okay, 9 Num. Is it 9 Num? I thought it was 9 Num. Oh, no. Yeah, I thought it was Neon Num. I was like, Neon. I know it's 9 Num now. Movie event of the year. Oh, Revenge of the Film. Yeah, it's that video that I'm talking about. If you haven't seen my latest short, I posted a bit of a blooper. I don't do it very often, but I just thought that blooper was too funny not to post. I was really struggling to get that take. I must have filmed it over a dozen times at least, and I just could not get my words out. And one of those takes was me saying Revenge of the Film instead of Revenge of the Sith. So that proves what happens when you've been filming for too long, because it took like 2 hours. It's pronounced nub. Is it? What? I thought it's numb. Like, my arm is numb, because that's how it's spelled. So it's not 9 Num. It's not Neon Num. It's 9 Nub. So I just totally got the pronunciation wrong. You had a voice crack on the word film, so I'm glad it wasn't the final one, did I? It's pronounced 9 Nub. It's 9 Nub. Okay, so I called it Neon Num. So everybody in the comments of that video can point that out again. Yeah, I know it's 9 Nub now. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Bro's getting a grammar lesson. Yeah, the grammar of Star Wars. I'm sorry. Maybe I can't read. No, I can read. I just don't know how to pronounce his name. What was the other one? Oh, the upset people. Boba Fett. Boba Fett. It's Boba Fett. Oh, Boba. It's Boba. Apparently like Boba tea. Oh, it's Boba. You can't say Boba. Boba. My mum just put the UCS Millennium Falcon on Facebook for £50. I hope she didn't. You mean she only just did that? If so, I'd be saying take it down right now. It's Neon Nub. Oh, okay. Wait, no, I thought it was 9 Nub. Boba Fett. There's a possibility that you indeed can't read, yeah. I do struggle reading comments, but that's because I'm supposed to be building at the same time, and as I've shown, I have done nothing aside from build that Commander Praji. Is it Praj? Praji? What is it? I don't know. Why can't they all just be called Bob? Jedi Bob. That's a nice and easy name to remember. Boba. Yes, oh, okay, right. We've got phonetics in the chat now. So we've got 9 Nub Boba Fett. Yeah, Flowbricks need to open a Star Wars, like, spelling channel. This is how we say Boba. Boba. Can you say Boba? I just took it down. Oh my goodness, why did she randomly list your UCS Falcon for £50? Like, is she really desperate to make money, or she just didn't realise how much it was worth? I don't know. TVB at this point, the way you think it's pronounced is probably wrong. Yeah, well, all the other ones. I'm trying to think of other characters that I mispronounce. Grammar Police going to arrest me. Yeah, I know. They're going to come for me. I'm trying to think of characters that I pronounce wrong. Because there are a couple of others that people have always pointed out to me, like Why do you say it like that? Be honest, I struggle with some of the Star Wars names. Exactly, who doesn't? I need to go Jabbar. Jabbar. Jabbar the Hutt. Luke Skywalker. No, you can't even mess that one up. Han Solo. Han Solo. Han. It's Han. Oh yeah, please, at least I didn't go Princess Leia. Although, is it General Dodonna? General Dodonna, that's another one, isn't it? How do you pronounce that? He calls her Leia in the film. And like, why does he call her that? He goes, Princess Leia. Macaulay, pull it down and I'll take it for $150. Blockspricks, that's right, you've already got 3 of those. My dad accidentally put my Zeb in the bin. Oh no. Your mum had accidentally hoovered it up. Okay, phew. My goodness. Yeah, don't go losing that Zeb minifigure. I used to have 2 of those, but I actually sold one. Sold one today, in fact. My dog is watching the stream. Excellent. I'm just going to gradually turn down the volume because these pronunciations aren't heard. Oh, okay. Mr. Kaiwai. Says the guy who can't tell the difference between pen and pin. Do you remember that at the Lego convention? See, this is going to wind him up now. No, we're friends. It's amusing. But because Mr. Kiwi, hence the name, has a New Zealand accent, he says pen and pin the same way. So he needed a pen to write with, and he was asking me for it. And the good friend that I am, he was saying, do you have a pin? Do you have a pin? And I was like, a pin? A pin? What do you need to pin? A pin. A pin. A pin. A pin? I haven't got a pin. Has anyone else got a pin? A pin. Oh, fun times. What is your favourite set in your collection? The UCS Razor Crest. Absolutely fantastic set. It's at my grandparents' house, though. And actually, it was damaged by a falling picture last week. A picture fell off the wall and damaged it. However, none of the pieces were actually damaged. I just had to put it back together slightly. I'm going on strike. Okay, Mr. Kiwi, moderator's right. I'm joking. I'm joking. Pin, pen, pin, pen. Tomato, tomato. Potato, potato. I believe it's you who cannot tell the difference between what? From New Zealand, then. Yeah, that's why Mr. Kiwi is called Kiwi. Did you not know that? Sell the UCS Razor Crest. No! I love that one. The 4 inner boxes are so cool. Oh, is this for the UCS 8080? So are you going to build it, like, from now until you've done it, then, Flowbricks? Is that the plan? What for student are learning at school? Are you asking me what am I going to learn at school, or what for student are learning at school? Not sure what you mean by that, Legoland YT. Tomato. Tomato. Yeah, that's just wrong. It's like scone or scone in the UK. I'm a firm believer that I've always been told scone, so I say scone. Scone. Because when you say something's gone, you don't say it's gone. If something's gone, the Lego set was gone before I could get it. You don't say the Lego set was gone before I could get it. What Endor set do you think we will get? Bunker or village? Good question. I feel like Lego would be more inclined to do a bunker because that is something that they haven't done in longer than the Ewok village. Personally, I prefer to see the Ewok village because I love my Ewoks. But I'm not sure. Let me know, guys, what you think. Blocksbricks has put a good question in the chat. What Endor set do you think is most likely to appear? Hey, everyone. How's all your days doing? Hey, CC Trooper 1351. Good to have you here. Welcome. Please do hit the like button, guys. We've got nearly 30 people watching, which is absolutely fantastic. So continue to support the channel by liking, subscribing. And if you do want to support that pretty ambitious donation goal up there, please do consider donating with the link in the description. That'll be there for the entire live stream. And anybody who does donate will get 5 entries to win $50 worth of Lego on Blocksbricks' live stream at the start of September. You liking Ewoks makes sense. Why? What do you mean by that? I love Ewoks. Yabnab. I have no filter. Same, I want the Ewok village, but we'll be happy with both. Yeah, as long as they include some Ewoks in the bunker, then I'd be happy with that. If we got a bunker without any Ewoks in it, then that would be slightly disappointing. The Brick Brit loves Ewoks. I do. I love my Ewoks. Don't, equal eye level. Oh, Mr. Kiwi. He's firing back. Then again, I did make fun of his accent, so fair enough. Fair enough. If I can take it, then... No, if I can give it, I can take it. That's fine, Mr. Kiwi. It's fine. We're good. We're good. But we're even now. Wait, hang on. Where is this? Where does this go? This set is so damn cool. Oh, are you talking about the UCS 8080? You're making me jealous, man. Making me jealous. If I do end up getting the UCS 8080, I would do a build stream towards the end of the year, like Christmas time. That would be the plan. Burn! TBB, here's my late happy birthday to you. I'm not even going to open that Rickroll, okay? I'm not going to open it. But I'll tell you a video you should open, guys, if you haven't already seen it, and that is Mental Health Matters in the LEGO Community. I checked the analytics for that video this morning, and interestingly enough, it is performing fairly well. Not an amazing performing video, but it's still performing okay. But the interesting thing was that people's view retention, the amount of people who clicked off, was astronomical after the first 20 or 30 seconds, because the video wasn't highly paced edited. It was just set for people who wanted to sit through the whole thing. But what's also interesting is that the amount of people who are staying for longer, that on average people are staying for longer more. So those two kind of statistics might contradict each other, but more people are clicking off because people have TikTok brain attention spans, but the people who do stay are watching for longer. So that's kind of interesting. But if you do care about mental health in the LEGO community, you want to support my channel, please do watch that video all the way through, listen to everybody's stories, and trust me, you won't be disappointed. We put a lot of work into it. I promise it's a happy birthday song. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure. I don't trust you, Easy Fox. What is it? Is it... Oh, is it... Is it Trump singing happy birthday to Judah? Because I wouldn't be surprised if it is. Here's my happy birthday. Oh, for goodness sake. I knew it. I knew it. I thought it was Trump singing happy birthday to Judah. Hang on. I swear there's a video called Trump sings happy birthday to Judah. And he was singing to somebody else called Judah. But at the time, I saved it because I thought, oh, that's quite funny. But I don't know if I've still got it. Maybe I deleted it. It was like, oh, here we go. It's still on my phone. I saved it in 2019.
They wouldn't do that for me, Judah.
Yeah, they wouldn't. They wouldn't do it for him, but they'd do it for me. Anyway, moving on from that. I can't believe you did that. You rickrolled me live on the live stream. Live on the live stream. The betrayal flashed across his face. I know, right? I've been betrayed. Right. Better go back to basics and continue building the LEGO Star Wars Imperial Star Destroyer then. So, I'm working on the engines, which is the back part of it. Oh, there's a bit of a... I don't know if you guys can see, but there's the Death Star trench run there. So, I'm working on the back side of this and use 3 large engine parts. And these engine parts do seem smaller than the ones I last remember doing, but then again, the whole set is smaller in scale. I definitely remember there being more space here in the last Star Destroyer I built, which was actually the first order Star Destroyer. I'm not counting, of course, the MIDI scale one or the UCS Venator, because I don't think those are comparable, really, to this. I'm talking about play scale Star Destroyers here, and it's quite clear that there has been a bit of a size down. Did anyone screen record that? If not, put it on the Discord. Oh yeah, if you do want to join the Discord, I'm sure Flowbricks, if he's still here, will pop the link in chat, or EasyFox, or someone who's on the Discord. Plenty of opportunity for you guys to chat with fellow TBB fans, get updates from me about my content, and of course talk with other LEGO fans and share memes and things. There was a politics channel, but I decided literally 2 minutes into its inception that it was a bad idea. And I saw Flowbricks had set it up. I was like, no, let's not do that. No politics on the Brick Brits Discord. Thank you very much. Wait 1 sec. We've just got to work out how to which hole this goes in. Just got to get the hole right. We can always go back and record it. Oh yeah, you can. True. Okay, there we go. Got that right. Okay. So while I'm working on the engines, just to give you a bit of an update as to what I'm up to, of course. TBB, have you ever listened to Don't You Worry Child by Swedish House Mafia? I haven't, no. Is that a good song? Is that something I should listen to? Hey, Pink Chocolate VR. Hey, I'm here. I joined at the start, but my friend wanted me to join him in VR. No worries. Glad you're here now, Pink Chocolate VR. Hope you had a good game in VR. Make another YouTube channel for politics. We did set up Across the Pond Politics, so if Ed the Block is down to record something like that with me, then more than happy to do that. Almighty Table is restarting our conversation about The Acolyte. We just can't get rid of it, can we? Why was Season 2 of The Acolyte cancelled? Because... And it wasn't to do, I don't think, with the hate from Star Wars fans, although perhaps that was a factor, mostly to do with money. Because Lucasfilm will continue to produce unpopular content, but the money just wasn't coming in. I believe they still made money. It wasn't like Solo, in which they lost money, but it was a pretty big disaster for the streaming service, so they scrapped it. which was a shame in my opinion. But we won't go over why I think it's a shame or anything, otherwise we'll start it again. You made me realise my favourite Star Wars film was Revenge of the Film. I know. Yeah. What hole does it go in? The back one. TBB, can you do a room tour just before you leave? I can show you now if I move my camera a little bit. So this is my desk. You can see, oh, the window's a little open like that. And you can see that's my setup. I've got Grogu, Grogu Funko Pop. And I've got a picture of Cliff Richard, a signed picture of Cliff Richard in the background there. I've got my Indiana Jones Lego set, my Yavin 4, the office there. And then if I go the other way, you can see my bed and all of these brick heads and helmets. And then here we've got the Death Star Trench Run, Paz Vizsla's ship, and then the Endor Speeder Chase, Tantiff's there as well, got a Sith Infiltrator, there's a bunch of stuff there. So that's my setup. It's fairly simple, to be honest with you. Hopefully Revenge of this film saves Star Wars, I know it, yeah. Okay, thank you. W setup. What? Hold. Okay. Easy for trucks. There's no clipping that. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Fraser. Let's be sensible here. Let's be sensible. Thank you. Okay, let me grab my cup of tea before that goes cold. Hey, Travelling Studs. Every time I see you, I might have mentioned this before, but I think of a Cliff song as I was talking about him called Travelling Light. Travelling Light, but just Travelling Studs, Travelling Studs. I mean, I need to get a little jingle going for you. I can just press it and it will play the song. I'm having an orange yogurt, both colour-wise and flavour-wise. Oh, thank you. Oh, yogurt or yogurt? I used to hate yogurt. Why did I say yogurt? Would you like a... Oh, is that Catherine Tate, isn't it? Would you like a gooseberry-flavoured yogurt? No, Mummy. I would not like a gooseberry-flavoured yogurt. Oh, could I have... I can't believe I said that. It's going to make me look so posh. I usually say yogurt. I just went yogurt for no particular reason. That's the thing in Britain. You can just pick whatever you're going to say. All right, mate. I'm from Liverpool. What is a set you recommend for under $100? I was having this discussion with, I believe it was Adam Lord, who asked me to recommend him a set, and I said the T6 Jedi Shuttle is a very good set, especially with those minifigures. If you're not into the Ahsoka series, then you could go with the R2-D2, which is a nice display piece. If you're into MIDI scales, then Falcon. If you're into dioramas, then the Emperor's Throne Room. Those were my options that I went for, but I still think the best set of those is the T6. When's Student versus Uni episode 1 coming out? I haven't left yet, so yeah, when that comes out, maybe I'll... When I go, then maybe I'll release it. Help support the channel. What are you posting, Easy Fox? Are you posting Rickroll? Oh, you're posting the my latest short. Yes. If you do want to help support the channel, then do share the donation link in the description. That is generally what people do, rather than posting Rickrolls. Never too old for Lego. Hey, I love your name. Welcome. What's up, everyone? Good to have you here. You're never too old for Lego. Exactly. I became an AFOL this month, and I'm an adult fan of Lego, and I am not proud of it. Not proud. Do a vote for the name on your community tab. Yeah, I could do. Does your MGS team still work? Says Golazo Fantasy. I don't believe it does, actually. I can check. If I refresh it. I think my DMs in there still work, but nothing else works. So they're closing those down, by the way. I just started doing Lego this year. I'm 45 and never had them as a kid. Lol. Well, that's the thing. You can get into it. Exactly, quite similar to Bloxbricks, who was with us. I'm not sure if he's still here in the live stream, but yeah, I do my live streams with him. And he's, I believe, in his 40s, and he didn't get into Lego until fairly recently as well. So you're never too old to start collecting. Bro's such an AFOL. Yeah, I am an AFOL now. Although people say I act like a child, which makes sense considering I am sitting building a Lego set. But that's for 8 and up. But who cares? Because I'm a proud adult fan of Lego. So how Lego will you have at your new room when go college, Judah? How much Lego will you have at your new room when you go to college? So when I go off to drama school, I will bring a couple of sets with me, likely a couple of MIDI scale ones and some brick heads. Any space for my parents will end up having taken back in the car, but hopefully I'll take everything that I believe I cut out then briefly, so I did just freeze for quite a while. So hopefully you can still see and hear me again. I know there was a bit of a Wi-Fi glitch there. I checked, but you can see me. Don't you worry. I know there's a bit of a delay. Everyone's now telling me I'm glitching. Yeah, I know it's going. A4 versus Uni is going to blow up. We'll have to see. So how much Lego will I have? I was replying to that question from Lego Duncan YT before I briefly glitched out. I'd say I'll bring a couple of the MIDI scales and a couple of the brick heads, and that's the plan. Or AT-AT. I usually go with 8080, but actually you spelled AT-AT and 8080. I believe the... Oh, this Wi-Fi is driving me crazy. Sorry, there's a problem with the Wi-Fi, it looks like, but we are back now. It did cut out a couple of times. I thought it was just my connection. No, it is my connection. You can see the little Wi-Fi bar telling me, oh, you're running out of Wi-Fi. Well, sort it out downstairs now. I live in my home with a family home. We don't have ultra fast Wi-Fi, although my dad would claim we do. My dad gets very defensive over the Wi-Fi when I question it. He's like, we've had very good Wi-Fi. Takes like personal responsibility for it. So I won't call down like the Wi-Fi's. Oh look, he's gonna cut out again, isn't it? He's gonna cut out. Are we back? I'm hoping we're back. Successfully connected. You have Wi-Fi. Yes, I know I will have Wi-Fi at my accommodation, and hopefully the Wi-Fi will be faster than this. Again, I don't particularly know why it's dropped out a couple of times. Fingers crossed that was the last one. Hopefully. Wi-Fi dad, too relatable. Yeah, I know, like, the Wi-Fi's not working. We have had good Wi-Fi for the 7 years we've lived here. What are you talking about? You're a son of mine. Defends the rubbish Wi-Fi with her life. His life. Oh, so does my mum, mate. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm gonna go and eat now. Sorry to you, but... Whoa. Where are you going? Sorry, guys. I know the Wi-Fi is not great, but don't need to leave. I'm here. So, I'll continue building, and I shall switch to the build angle. Hopefully no bad Wi-Fi at the new room. No, fingers crossed, because I believe in the tenancy agreement it did state we have good Wi-Fi. But if there's bad Wi-Fi, then not. But hopefully it should be good. It should be nice and fast. So, anyway, here I'll go to the build cam. Hopefully. Any moment now. And you'll be able to see the progress that I've been making. Here we go. You better take your on-air sign when moving away. Oh, yeah, that's a good shout, actually. Apologies for cutting out again. The Wi-Fi does seem to be playing up in the last few moments. You're good. Small glitches. Yep, it happens. We're just going to plow on forward, and I'll pretend that the glitches aren't happening until they become too disruptive. But hopefully they won't. Can someone give me an update on the like count as well? Because I do sing when we reach 100 likes. That's something quite unique about my live streams if you're new here. And yesterday, what I also did is I said if someone donates £5 and puts a song request in, I'll also sing what they choose. So those are options. That was just to help this UCS 8080 goal. So you can either donate £5 and choose a song, or I will do karaoke at 100 likes. I just think public humiliation is a great way to raise a bit of money for the 8080. So why not? Hey, HR Studios, welcome. Good to have you here. Thank you so much, by the way, for your... Oh, I'll switch to my face. Thank you so much for your contribution to the mental health video. Anybody who hasn't seen it, there's a number of people actually in the chat who contributed to our mental health video, including Bloxbricks and HR Studios. So thank you both for submitting your videos. And Bloxbricks also managed to persuade Shy Time is my time to take part, so I'm grateful for that as well. Let's like it up. Yeah, come on everyone. Let's do it. Do the duck song too. I did the duck song first yesterday. I did the first duck song yesterday. So, unless someone donates £5 and says the Duck Song 2 will we reach 100 likes, hopefully I won't be doing the Duck Song 2. Hopefully you can be a bit more inventive when it comes to your song suggestions for karaoke. But sometimes I get the feeling the only reason people want me to hear me sing is for public humiliation and clips that they can clip and upload to their own YouTube channels. We need to get £300. That would be good. That would be good. I wish, but I didn't really have a story to tell. No, it's all right. Not everybody wanted to take part in the mental health video. Not everyone had something to share. So, and there are some people who did send in their submissions that I had to turn down because I had too many stories that were too similar, and some of the qualities of those videos wasn't the best compared to the others. So I had to pick and choose which stories I was going to include in the finished cut. But to everybody who submitted something, whether or not it appeared in the cut, I'm very grateful to you. Sorry, Jude, I've got to head out. Good luck, and so much luck with moving, and I'll see you later. Thank you so much, Forest Elf Lego. Take care. Seems like everybody's heading out at this time. It says 16 viewers here, but hopefully the view count will bounce back up soon. There we go, back up to 18. Enjoy, mate. Thank you. What's my least favourite Lego set? I'd go with one that I sold because I didn't like it, and that is the First Order Scout Walker, Heavy Scout Walker. It's kind of the spidery ship from The Last Jedi. It's not really a ship, is it? It's more of a tank, like an AT-ST with spider legs. It was only appeared in concept art and not actually in real... in the film at all, so it was sort of very random when they brought that set out. Who's Judah? Me. Me, I'm Judah, Gamer29. That's me. So when you move, how many live streams we have left in this room that you're in at the moment? Potentially one more. I'm thinking about live streaming tomorrow, and then that will be the last one that I do. I could do... no, I think I'm busy on the Friday. I think I'm not sure. If it will be one. I think I'll do one more after today. But look, I want to make sure that I'm fully ready to get ready and go. Actually, yeah, packing day. So I'll probably be done. If I do a live stream tomorrow, that'll be the last one. If I don't, then this will be the last one. So try and stay for as long as you can, guys. Should I join back at Bonjour? I totally forgot how to spell my own channel name. Oh, your animations one. Yeah, feel free to. Feel free. If you can alter counts and you can like on those, that's always appreciated, you know? Got to get that like count ticking up. Hang on a second. What have I done here? Oh, I forgot to pop a piece down. That makes sense. 1 second. Huh. Oh, it's there. I thought you were going to say Anakin's Pod Racer. No. I mean, I did sell Anakin's Pod Racer, actually. It was... The set I didn't like. The ship's okay. It's just a bit flimsy, the set. It was just getting in the way. That's my opinion of it. I just thought, oh, it's a bit boring. And I know Ed loves his Anakin. You got the set, right, haven't you? The 20th anniversary one. Drop test the Star Destroyer. No, I can't drop test the Star Destroyer when I'm done. It'd be a massive waste of time if I was sat here slaving away trying to do as much building as I can, and then bam, I've drop tested it. All that work has gone down the drain. I remember when I was building the Mos Eisley Cantina, people were like, what if I donated £400 so you could buy another one? I was like, no. What's more valuable than money? Time. Time is more valuable than money. So why would I waste my time building it again? Judah is his real name. Yes, I did the whole name reveal in my video called I Need to Be Honest. Bonji. Here's a familiar face. Hello there. Hey, LPA Brick Films. Good to have you here. Howdy. Howdy. See you, Forest Elf Lego. Yeah, bye, Forest Elf Lego. Okay, we've got 11 people watching. Let's get that view count back up. As I say, hopefully I can do some singing. Because ironically, yesterday, even though some people claim not to like my singing, the view count actually went up a lot when I started singing. So if we can reach our 100 like goal, or someone chooses to donate, we can do some singing. Totally up to you guys. Totally missed your opinion because of commercial. I set the ads at the lowest rate. YouTube chooses to add them on anyway. I can't cancel the ads. What I can do is set them at the lowest amount of ads. So what I chose was conservative frequency, meaning the least amount, less interrupted viewer experience. But I apologize if they just shoved an ad in there. I can't really help that. So when do you move, Gio? I move out next Sunday. So exciting times. Exciting, bit nerve-wracking, bit of both. Trivia. Ooh, bit of trivia. Nothing wrong with a bit of trivia, Green Goose. We could do some trivia. If everybody's down to do Star Wars trivia, I'm always happy to do a bit of that. Let me know. I'm going to get him to sing, just debating what song I want him to sing. Well, yeah, as I say, if somebody chooses to donate £5, they can choose what song. Otherwise, we'll do 100 likes, and I usually put it to a nice little poll. Everybody can click on which song they want me to sing, and I shall... Yeah, Ed, you can either choose a song that is, I don't know, a song that's one I can actually attempt to sing properly, or a song that's kind of a joke, like the Duck song was yesterday. Get demonetized, then you get no ads. Perfect. Yeah, but then no money for Lego, so my channel kind of falls apart, really. That's before I had my before I had monetization. I was taking apart things and rebuilding them live if I didn't have anything new to build. I did that quite a few times. I was like, right, I'm going to take this apart and rebuild it today, and you know, it never caused a problem. But having the ability to make some money from YouTube means I can continue to make more content for you. So as good as it would be to have no ads on live streams, unfortunately, I won't get demonetized just for that. Green Goose says, Ed, you have to ask for the Duck song too. No, we're not doing the Duck song again. Oh, it would not be worth your £5. It really wouldn't. We must make him pretend to suck. Pretend? To be fair, I did kind of get into it. I was like, and then the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man, I was giving it a bit of Michael Bublé. Run in the stand, hey, bum, ba-dum, bum. Got any grapes? Yeah, it was alright. But there's five sequels, my gosh. I do not need 5 sequels. Yeah, Bonji wants the Duck Song too. What is with this Duck Song 2 mania? If you want the Duck Song, then ask for it yourself. Poor Blocksbricks wants to choose a real song. Hal Runner Bass, hello. Do a song at 50 likes and 100 likes because it's the last stream. Well, it's not the last stream ever. Like, God forbid I'm dropping dead. I'm not. I'll be back in 2 weeks' time. I just won't be live streaming next weekend because on the Saturday we've got a family event, and then the day after that we've got moving day for me, which is big thing. As I say, quite scary that I'll have to fend for myself. Obviously, I'll have a budget from my parents. Peaches again, if you like. Obviously, I have a budget from... Sorry. Obviously, I have a budget from my parents, but still, I will have to choose what to, like, allocate. You know, I'll have to buy my own food and cook and toiletries and live on my own. Ah! What am I going to do? Hello, my friend from across the pond. Across the pond politics, no. Hey, Lego Building Sets, welcome. If you didn't know what my other channel that hasn't even started is called, then that might not have made sense. But welcome, Lego Building Sets. Can you just say, be told juice? What? No. You might get unalived from not eating Lego. Yeah. I'd be like, oh, I haven't eaten in 3 days. I just wanted the UCS sail barge. My mum's like, what? What is the UCS sail barge? Oh, it's coming out on October 1st. I really wanted one for my collections. What? Let's get into 100 likes for his last weekend home. Yes, come on, everybody. We've got a good amount of people viewing. 24 people it's showing on my screen, although it may just drop down because it's saying it's gone down to 19. But for those of you who are here, thank you so much. Please do like it up, guys. Halfway to 100 likes. Whoa, we're halfway there. Do you remember that song, Living on a Prayer? If I attempted to sing it that high, I probably would have a million voice cracks. It's not as bad as when I sang Yellow from Coldplay and my mum shouted, "Stop ruining my wedding song." I believe those were her words. Yep. Sad times. To be fair, it was an awful cover. I'm glad never to do that again. Snowtrooper Studios, hi, hello, welcome. Good to have you here. Okay, I'll switch the build angle so you can see that I'm finishing up bag 5. And I'm hoping that I can make more than the 2 bags progress that I did yesterday, but we are approaching 45 minutes. So I think it's a toss-up as to whether I get 2 or 3 bags done. Depends how distracting the chat is today and how many mistakes I make, because it's not a Brick Brit live stream if I don't make a single mistake. It just wouldn't be right. She was in the minority. What do you mean she was in the minority? You liked it, did you? Yellow, I remember that. Oh, yeah. Okay, I hope all goes well with your moving and start of college, but most big new changes. How are you feeling about it? Feeling slightly nervous that I'm going to have to fend for myself, but I know that where I'm going is, you know, really exciting to have the opportunity to train there. It's a very, I won't tell you where, but it is a very well-known, well-reputed, difficult to get into drama school. So to have the privilege to be trained there is a big thing. It's just a new chapter in my life, and I've got to embrace that when it comes around. So I'm making the most of, I know I'm not a child, but having childhood-like privileges in this last week, like being able to have the time to sit here and build Lego. However, of course, I do get weekends off at drama school, so I will have the time to do that. How many bags are in it? I don't actually know. I will tell you. I will tell you when I get the box out for bag 7, but I've got bags 6 with me here, so it won't be just yet. I'm sorry I'm late. Don't worry, Dean's Animations. It's good to have you here anyway. I did have to reschedule the live stream, so perhaps it notified a few people with the wrong link, so don't worry about it. If you want to make sure that you are notified 100%, make sure you've pressed the bell, and then you'll get notified whenever I go live or upload a video. I don't know if they update you when it comes to shorts, though. It's not something that I've found super reliable. 59 likes. Let them get into 100. Go, 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 everybody. Are you going to be like a professional actor? Well, that would be the dream. That would be amazing. Probably stage rather than screen, but then again, I'm going to be trained in a number of disciplines, so I'm not opposed to doing screen work if that's what I get offered. As an actor, you take what you can get. But I think that I've got what it takes, so I will give it my best and continue to do YouTube on the side. There's no plans to stop YouTube. You can do both things at once. As I proved when I managed to get ABB in my A-levels while still running a YouTube channel, though I did take a bit of a break. Okay, I'm clipping this on. And I'll switch back to the build cam so you can see the back of the Star Destroyer. I can even zoom in for you. I'm doing it on my phone if you're wondering. And show you. I always go the wrong way for some reason. There we go. This is the back of the Star Destroyer, and you just push that down and it gets that nice sort of slope. So that is the Star Destroyer after bag 5. Definitely coming together. You can see what it's meant to be now with that nice triangular shape. I may compare it to the size of the Moff Gideon's cruiser set, because that's probably the closest thing we've had to a Star Destroyer in recent years, excluding things like the MIDI scale and the UCS Venator. Due to good luck with the move in college, hope it's not stressful. Fingers crossed. I know it will take me time to adjust, but I shall be able to do it. You should sing a Cliff song, says HP. Oh, well, maybe. Maybe. Up to you guys. Hope you don't go away from Lego YouTube. No, that's not in the plan. Of course, in that first initial couple of weeks, it may take time for me to adjust, find my new schedule. I'll be meeting new people, so Lego YouTube may be on the back burner for that first couple of weeks, but that will be perfectly natural, and I know that I will continue to do as much as I can. Where is your uni so we can come visit you? No, I'm not going to say that. Okay, 29, I appreciate the offer, but no, I'm not going to share where I'm going. What Lego video games have you played? I played the Skywalker Saga. I played a Lego Batman game. I played Lego Complete Saga. I love a good bit of Lego video gaming. Right, bag 6 then. Paper bags. Switch the build cam so you can see the opening of the bag. No new minifigure in this bag. Oh, how odd is this? There's a plastic bag inside the paper bag. That is odd. They were all paper bags, and then look, we've got a... They couldn't resist. How weird is that? It's a paper bag set, and there's a little plastic bag inside the paper bag. Huh. Well, I don't know what happened there. They just gave up on... But the rest of them are paper bags. That's really weird. Anyway, that's bag 6. It's a fairly small bag, so I'm optimistic that I can get this done definitely before the end of the live stream. Eating a Tesco cookie right now. Ah, very nice, very nice. What in the Judah? Yeah, I know. Like, why on earth would they randomly throw in a plastic one? It wasn't just me getting plastic and paper. Well, but they were all paper bags, and even the other bags had paper bags inside them. The audacity, I know, right? Come on, take climate change seriously. No, I'm joking. They are doing a very good job when it comes to switching. They just need to go harder and faster, I'd say. What's better, the Wii, Xbox 360, or PlayStation 3? Wii. I've got a lot of nostalgia for the Wii. Wii is a great console. I love playing Mario Kart and the Mario games. Wii Party. I spent many hours on that when I was younger, when I was a child. It's so weird of me saying when I was a child and I'm not actually a child anymore. Yeah, I'd go with the Wii. It's also quite a... it's also quite a simple console to understand and to master. Yeah, I love a bit of Wii Party. English or Spanish? Oh, no, I'm not answering that question. I think my sister told me, she said, Judah, if someone asks you English or Spanish, don't answer the question. So I don't know what it is. It's probably some sort of odd TikTok trend, but I won't answer the question because I think my sister knows best. OMG, Wii, yeah. Who else had a Wii when they were growing up? The Wii is fire. Can't beat the Me theme. Do, 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 do. Hey, Blocksprings has put in a £5 donation. Thank you so much. Look, we're at 299. That helped me decide on a song for Judah to sing, he says. Well, as I say, if we get 100 likes, then we'll sing. Or if somebody donates £5, and Blocksprings has done just that. And he's asked for the chat to decide what I sing. So, here we go. I've opened myself up to some public humiliation here. What would the people like to see me sing? I knew it was coming. The Duck Song 2 has already been suggested. Seconds into the open suggestion. Are we really going with the Duck Song? What even? What? This can't be happening. Stereo Hearts. Don't know that song. Sorry, WM. An ABBA song. I can still recall our last summer. I think the people have spoken for themselves. Money, money, money. I work all night, edit all day, but Lego keeps making me pay. Your own music video. My kind of life. My kind of life, yeah. Queen. We are the champions. Yeah, I'm giving you guys little previews. The Duck Song Christmas Edition. What is the Duck Song Christmas Edition? Duck Song 2 seems to be popular. The British National Anthem. God save our gracious King. Try singing New Shoes. I don't know what New Shoes is. Sorry. When a Child is Born. It's a bit early for that, don't you think? When a child is born. I don't know what the Duck Song is. Ed, it is like the most irritating song, and I had to sing the first one. Fine, I'll put it to a poll. Any other suggestions? I suppose, as I'm respecting democracy, I will go with the Duck Song 2 as a suggestion. Spooky, Scary Skeletons. I don't know what that is, sorry. But, as I say, if you want me to sing other songs, let's get to 100 likes, or other people can choose to donate £5 for that. We the People won the Duck Song 2. Right, which song should I sing? So, for those of you who are new on the channel, this is the opportunity for me to make a fool of myself live as a LEGO streamer who sings for certain milestones. As I say, I'm trying to raise a bit of money for a live stream series, so that's why I said that if people donated £5, I'd sing a song, and Blocksprix has done just that kindly. So, now, which song should I sing? Here we go. The Duck Song 2. Do we have any other suggestions? Any others? Money, money, money. Okay, money, money, money. TBB edition. That was suggested by 2 people now. Any others? Sugar. I don't know that song. Sorry. Please don't sing the British anthem. No, I won't. Only one person suggested that. Star Spangled Banner. Not a chance. Arctic Monkeys. No, sorry. I know the band, but I don't know many of their songs. Monster Mash. The Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. No, I'm not doing the Monster Mash. It's a bit early for that as well, isn't it? Maybe when Halloween comes around. Ed loves a bit of Monster Mash. I swear I did the Monster Mash when it came to Halloween. I don't celebrate Halloween personally, but I'm not opposed to singing Monster Mash. Not a chance. Why not? Because I'm not American. It'd be a bit weird. It's like you singing God Save the King. A Queen song. What Queen song? It's only in 2 months. Exactly. Save it for when I'm at accommodation. I can do the actual... I can do that. Oh, Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. Oh, Monster Mash. Hey, Lego 501st. Good to have you here. You haven't been in a couple of my live streams in a while, so it's really good to have you. Welcome. Mamma Mia. Are we really... Mamma Mia? Any other suggestions? Duck Song 2, Money, Money, Money are the only that have been suggested for. Falling Out of Lego very hard. No! Lego 501st. Don't. American National Anthem. No, I'm not singing the American National Anthem. Any other suggestions? Guys, it needs to have been suggested by at least 2 people to get on the ballot. Say that for October. I will, don't you worry. 5,000 miles? Isn't it 500 miles? I thought it was... And I will walk 500 miles. Hey, Lois Lit. Hey, welcome. If you're new to the channel, then welcome to the Lego build stream. They're currently deciding what song I'm going to do karaoke to, because this is me. It's horrible. I'm not doing anything much with Lego related. No! Lego 501st. At least support your fellow Lego community people like me and everybody else here. Hey, Niche Studio, welcome. He says bye 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 by NSYNC. I don't know that song, sorry. The other one I know is Freedom, Freedom, because that's Kamala's anthem in America at the moment. Interestingly enough, I think that came out in like 2015. That's why I'm here. Yes, love to see it, 501st. Check your TVB vid ideas. I posted some super accurate history. Whoa. Oh dear, Easy Foxes. I don't know what it is going to be. Bruno Mars. Oh, you subscribed. Thank you, Lois. Welcome to the channel. Or Lewis. I'm assuming it's... I can't quite see your picture, so... Is it... I think it might be Lewis. Because I think Lois is L-O-I. But if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, please do tell me. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. The Duck Song 2. Anybody else? Any other suggestions? I'm calling... At the moment, I've got the Duck Song versus Money, Money, Money. I need someone to suggest something at least... I need 2 people to back a suggestion for it to make it onto the ballot of karaoke songs. See, look what you've done, Ed. Should have just sent in a suggestion. Why no more Lego, if I may ask? Yeah, asking 501st. It's a good question. How could you abandon us? Not much Ed, Lego Dark Age, haha, super scary. I had my Dark Age when I was 13, 14. Billy Joel, I don't know that song, sorry. California Girls, don't know, sorry. Greenback Boogie, I don't know that song, sorry. Sweet Home Alabama, all I know is Sweet Home Alabama. 500 Miles song. Do you want me to do 500 Miles? Okay, what's that one? When I wake up and I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. Okay, I'm gonna be. That's 2 people who suggested that. Okay, fine. So our suggestions are the Duck Song 2, Money, Money, Money TBB edition, a tried and true classic, and I'm gonna be 500 Miles. Just to say, guys, if we do reach 100 likes, I will sing again. If somebody else chooses to support our goal with a £5 donation, I will do another karaoke song. So there's an opportunity to have more than one of these done, but I now put it to the people. What would you like me to sing? The Duck Song 2, Money, 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 or I'm gonna be 500 Miles. Your chance to choose. What would you like to see? Have I seen Deadpool and Wolverine? I haven't seen Deadpool Wolverine, sorry. I thought the first Deadpool film was pretty rude, actually. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to see the new one. I didn't see the second one either. I just thought, oh, it's so rude. So it was horrible. So, currently, is the Duck Song 2 leading? I would expect the Duck Song 2 to lead. I'm trying to find it on my phone because that seems to be the one that people like. But I hope not. I'm rooting for another song. Oh, okay, it's looking like a 3-way tie at the moment. It's interesting. See, the majority of people at the moment don't actually want the Duck Song 2. Seems to be a loud minority then who want the Duck Song 2. Oh no, oh no. Duck Song 2 is taking the lead. Come on guys, outvote it. No. The Duck Song 2 is taking the lead. I'm seeing Duck Song 2 at 43%. No. So still over half of you didn't vote for the Duck Song 2. Oh, for goodness sake. Is it going to be the Duck Song 2? It looks like Money, Money, Money is the opposition so far with 30%, but 45% of you have voted for the Duck Song 2, and I'm Gonna Be 500 Miles has got 25%. My personal vote goes to I'm Gonna Be 500 Miles because it's a song that I haven't sung before. Duck Song 2 doesn't count. Okay, right, I'm going to respect whatever the result of this democratic election is. Respect the result of the election. Actually, wouldn't say that. Sorry, Easy Fox. I'm going to press end poll. Sorry, I'm sure Blockstrix was amused by that. Oh yeah, whoops, by first as well. Anyway, I'm going to press the end the result of the election. End the result of the election. I'm going to end the poll, okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think I know what the result is already, but I'm going to press end poll. I've pressed it. Oh, there we go. And predictable. The Duck Song 2 with 44% of the vote, followed by Money, Money, Money with 32% of the vote, and I'm Gonna Be 500 Miles with 22% of the vote. I personally voted 500 Miles on my YouTube app, but we were outvoted, and the Duck Song has been chosen. This is how Liberty dies, yeah, with a thunderous applause. Okay, fine. Duck Song 2, I will respect the result of the democratic election. It's a shame. I will respect the results as well. I'm not troubled here. Oh, Easy Fox is going to be irritated. No, we love our Easy Fox. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Blocksprig should have just said, I want Monster Mash. I would have done Monster Mash. I love democracy. Okay, here we go. Duck Song 2 then. I actually can't believe this. Is it the same tune as the first one? Otherwise I can't sing it if it's not the same tune. Oh, it is the same tune. It's more irritating. Say Monster Mash for October. Okay. It's more irritating. Okay, guys. If we want to get 100 likes, then I will sing another one of these songs. But for now, Monster Mash. No, not Monster Mash. I wish. The Duck Song 2, to be exact. Here we go. The Duck Song 2. Tell me another duck story. A duck walked up to a corner store, and he said to the woman, run in the store, hey, bum, 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 got any grapes? The woman said, no, it's a corner store. I mean, grapes aren't really what we're known for. We've got some great drinks. The duck said, they kinda stink. I do not know what this is. And then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. And then he waddled away till the very next day. Bum, 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 ba-dum. When the duck walked up to the corner store, then he said to the woman, run in the store, hey, bum, 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 got any grapes? This is really original, isn't it? The woman said, oh, it's you again, duck. I've already told you you're out of luck. We've got some grape gum. The duck said, I'll take none. And then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. And then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. And then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, till the very next day. How long does the song go on for? When the duck walked up to the corner store, and he said to the woman, run in the store, hey, bum, 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 got any grapes? The woman said, look, I'm not trying to shout, but please either buy something or get out. We don't sell fruit. The duck said, I'm kinda cute. And then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. And then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. And then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day, bum, 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 ba-dum. When the duck walked up to the corner store, and he said to the woman, run in the store, hey, bum, 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 got any grapes? The woman said, that's it. The next time you ask for grapes, I'm going to take myself to the wall with this duct tape. Do I make myself clear? The duck said, yes, dear. And then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. And then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. And then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day, bum, 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 lost first. When the duck walked up to the corner store, and he said to the woman, run in the store, Hey, bum bum bum. Got any grape chapstick? What? Got any grape chapstick? Actually, we do. But you don't have any money, do you? Do you think you could? Do you think you could? Do you think you could put it on my bill? And then he waddled away, waddle waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle waddle. And then he waddled away, waddle 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 waddle. Was that worth it, guys? Because it doesn't seem like a masterclass in songwriting to me. See, this is how much I respect what I say. Like, if I say I'm doing something, I regret singing it. But if I say I'll do something, then I will do it. I'm a man of my word. So now that we can consign that to the... What do you mean you missed the best part? That was the end. I'm on the lyrics. I did not miss anything. The other songs, please. Well, we'll have to wait. If we get 100 likes, then we get 100 likes and I'll sing the other songs. Alternatively, if we do get another £5 donation, I will sing a song of that person's choosing. We're not... No Duck Song 3. I wish I waddled away. That's a good one. That's a good one. 10 out of 10. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Dean's Animation says I recorded it. Thank you. We need 500 miles now. 500 miles would have been good because it's an actual song. I just realised I forgot to have any dinner. Like, I haven't eaten since, like, 1 o'clock. Oh, no wonder I'm feeling a bit dizzy. Alright, sorry for joining so late. Had a hectic evening. No worries, Brickzone. Thank you so much for tuning in anyway. That song don't worked. What? I'm suing for that. Oh, what? I said I was going to do something and I did what I was going to do. So let's go. 100 likes. Let's go, go, go. You seem to be like all puns. How strange. Go and get some food. We don't care. 1 p.m. You don't need to eat. What are you yelling about? I don't know what she's yelling about. You seem to like all my puns. I do like a good pun. I can hear my sister shouting in the background. Fill that belly. I'm not going to get some food in the middle of the live stream. Although, could you bring me up some of the leftover pizza? That was worth a try. Let me text my dad. I'll be like, can I have some... Is there any leftover Domino's pizza I could have? I didn't eat dinner. It's worth a try. So, dude, you didn't eat for 7 hours. I didn't. I forgot. See, this is the thing, right? How on earth am I going to survive when I'm living on my own? I'll be like, I've got a strange feeling. It's called hunger. I forgot to eat today. Give us your best American... Well, it depends. Because I can do different American accents. So, I could do the Donald Trump accent, the greatest president. But that's not really how all Americans speak. Hey, man, I'm from Alabama town. Everything's great. I got a new car, and everything's great. And I got a farm, and I'm from down south. Everybody, welcome on in. Welcome, sweet home Alabama. So that's my down south American town. Yeehaw! That's my classic... I don't know Midwestern. I don't really know my American geography. And now I've gone back to Donald Trump. I'm kind of switching between. And I could go up here. And oh, this is so awesome. Why is everything so awesome? Everything is awesome. Kamala. Do you want me to do Kamala? Kamala. We exist in the context of all of which came before you. Do you think you just fell out of a coconut tree? I'm having way too much fun with that. New York, hey, I'm walking here. I feel like I'm hallucinating. But Midwestern is what you see in movies in general. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Yes, this is great. Anyway, that was my American accent compilation done. And now I need to get back to the building. So let's get back. To be honest, you look like a nicer version of my older brother. Well, thank you. That's kind of a backhanded compliment to your older brother. Or a backhanded... Well, I think I'm pretty decent looking, so I'll say it's a compliment to your older brother. Do a Yorkshire accent. I can't really do a Yorkshire accent, sorry. Was there something in my burger? What is going on? It's because they asked me to do an American accent, but that's the thing. In the same way that Americans say, I'm going to Europe, and that means there could mean a million different things. If you say do an American accent, do you mean the classic, everything's awesome American accent, or do you mean this Southern American, I got a great farm, and I got some guns? YouTube didn't take that down, it's a joke. Or the Trump accent, or the Kamala accent. I don't know, I could do a bunch of them. Do South Africa, I'm from South Africa. How's it going? I'm from South Africa. That's my South African accent. It's from sort of from the back of your throat like this. This is from South Africa. It's quite different, but quite similar to Australian. Australian is a bit slower and more open, mate. Oh, I love a good accent. It's a sidewalk, not a pavement. It's a pavement in this country. Spot on. Are you from South Africa then, Dean's Animations? New Zealand? I go to New Zealand, and New Zealand is like this. You're speaking from your... You don't speak very quickly in New Zealand. It's like this. It's like... I'm not speaking from New Zealand. I speak so quickly. Send me some pizza. I can't send you any pizza, I'm afraid. Sorry. I'm not sure I even have pizza myself. My dad hasn't replied to me, so I'm not sure about that. You are? Okay, well, I'd take that as a compliment then, Dean's Animations. If you say it's spot on and you are from South Africa, then I'll take that as a big compliment. I'm liberal, so I'm doing a South African accent is racist. No, it's not. It's just an accent. If I was saying something really stereotypical in that accent, making fun of it, then yes, perhaps. But no, it's just doing accents. Do an Antarctican accent, says William Briggs. You caught me out there. I can't do that one, I'm afraid. Because I don't believe... Does Antarctica have a native population? I think the Arctic does, but I don't believe Antarctica has a native population. I thought the population of Antarctica is purely explorers that have gone and set up bases like that. Give us your best Jennifer Cool... I would if I knew who it was. Sorry, Hal Runabase. Sorry. German or Russian? Russian. I'm speaking from Mother Russia. Excellent. Excellent. The election was not rigged from Russia. Thank you. That's alright. I don't really hear that many Russian people speak, so I'm more exposed to the accents that I've seen. My nephew is an Eskimo. Is Eskimo North or South? Let's hit that like. Yeah, come on, guys. I'm doing all this for your entertainment, right? I could be doing a million other things with my evening. I could be sitting on the Xbox playing Star Wars Battlefront, but instead I'm right here entertaining you guys with some of my silly accents and singing songs. So we're about an hour way through the live stream. Please do hit the like button. If you want to donate, support our donation goal with a link in the description. If you put £5 in, you can choose a song, but otherwise any amount is appreciated and it will go straight through to that goal. I went an ad when you were about to do your accent. Oh, that's unlucky. I just got an ad at the worst time possible. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I don't press, like, ad break here. Do a Princess Leia. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. I can't really do Princess Leia that well, to be honest. I can do Jabba. Everyone like or suffer. Yeah, but good old days where Ed would say snap. He'd start snapping. I wonder if my dad replied about the pizza. I take it as a no, considering there's just been a radio silence on his end. No pizza? That's a shame. I shall starve. Starving. I got an Adger in the Duck song. It was amazing. Perfect. Then you didn't have to witness it. That's brilliant. Do a Harvey Specter impression. I can't do that, sorry. Grand Moff Tarkin is a fun accent. Grand Moff Tarkin. I'm trying to picture what he sounds like. It's Peter Cushing, isn't it, who played him? It's a very British accent. But I can't picture it myself, so I don't want to attempt to do Obi-Wan. This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. The Jedi Temple is under siege. Commander Cody. Hello there. That's mine. It's sort of quite low. It's not the greatest Obi-Wan Kenobi impression, but Anakin, not again, Anakin. Say Anakin all the time. Oh, whoops. That goes there. Sorry, give me one sec, guys. Knocked over a TIE fighter, so nothing wrong with that. That's very good. It's very good, really. Do Ben Kenobi. Hello there. that's old Obi-Wan. Darth. He calls Darth Vader Darth. And you're truly gone, Darth. Gotta head out due to work again. No worries. Thank you, Venator Bricks. Thank you. I think that Obi-Wan was great. Well, thank you. I didn't think it was good, but you know, I give it a go and I'll see. Any other impressions you want to see while you're at it? While you're at it, please keep liking up though, guys. I am building at the same time, by the way, for the people who are interested, who are here for the Lego. But some of you guys are just here for me, it seems, which is fine. I don't mind what you're here for. If you're here for the Lego Star Destroyer or for me or for a bit of both. I imagine most of you are here for a bit of both. But I reckon that got quite an interesting personality. It makes it more interesting for you guys to watch. Just clipping that on like so. Oh, I've got pins and needles in my foot. There we go. That's what the Star Destroyer is looking like so far. Give you a little update there. TBB, you just lost a like. That fiend, whoever it was. Anybody watched Suits? I haven't seen it. I know that's the one that Meghan Markle's in, though. That's literally all I know about the series. Any clone is... Oh, Clone Commander. No, that was Palpatine. That was more Palpatine. General Skywalker, we're moving. Say it, sir. Execute. Or no, I keep going back into Palpatine. What I can't picture things that we follow orders. Clones, good soldiers follow orders. We clones. It's difficult. Clones. It's because I don't know whether I'm copying D. Bradley Baker or Tamara Morrison, and if so, they're slightly different, aren't they? All I'm saying is clones. We need 29 likes. You're not even at 29 likes? No, we must be. I thought we were over 60 likes. I thought. You're getting close to my least favourite part of the build, the panelling. Oh, well, we'll see. We'll see how I react to it then. We'll have to see. Should I text my dad? I take it it's a no. I take it that's a no. Maybe he didn't see me. That was funny. What? Just the clone trooper attempt? Because I didn't know where to place it. I need to hear a clone trooper. We're at 73. Okay, come on, guys. We're getting closer and closer to 100. So there is a very good chance that if we can do it for this final Sunday stream here before I move out next week, it will be amazing. And I will sing a song of your choosing. Okay? You mentioned 29 likes left. Oh, 29 likes left to 100. Right, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, come on, everybody. Let's get that like count up. Please do subscribe if you haven't yet. And if you want to donate, support my channel, always means the world to me, with a link in the description. At the time, at 29, yeah, no, I don't know. Get 100, okay. Any other impressions? I was quite enjoying that. More impressions we must do. I need to, my voice isn't even going higher. He's going a bit higher, it must be. What am I doing? 73, that's good. That's really good, guys. Well done. I think we've already overtaken our like count for yesterday. Can I buy you something nice from the Lego store when I come to the UK next year? Well, actually, I probably won't be able to meet you, Teens Animations, but I really appreciate the offer. If you go to a Lego convention, then you see me, then you're more than welcome to come and say hi then. But with regards to fan mail, when people do send me things, doesn't happen very often, but occasionally I get generous offers from people saying I want to buy you a Lego set or something, then I am usually open to that sort of thing. Either if it's a Lego set, then I'd say either send me a Lego gift card and then I will buy the thing that you're requesting, or for people who want to send a specific thing, I sort of evaluate the request on a one-by-one basis. So I have been sent a few things before, like that ATST Raider you can see behind me. That was my first ever piece of... Oh, it's there, behind my head. It's my first ever piece of fan mail. I got that set sent to me, which was really exciting. I've had massive sponsorships and some people sending me small fan art. So I'm always open to people sending me things but as gifts. But then again, please don't feel that you need to. It's purely something that only a couple of people have ever done. I'm going to Leicester Square next week and I'm undecided on what to buy. My budget is $106. Have you got the Ghost? If so, straight I'll buy that. Brilliant set, retiring at the end of the year. You need it. But I feel like you probably have, Green Goose. Because you really enjoyed Ahsoka, didn't you? Well, not as much as you enjoyed Andor, but you still enjoyed Ahsoka. Don't know where to get lots of little ones or one big one. I think one big one is more satisfying when you've got that kind of budget. If you've got closer to 100, then maybe a couple of little ones. Green is going to Leicester Square next week. Oh yeah, intriguing. Because we might be going there as well next week. Me, Mr. Kiwi, Anna Banana Bricks, and Studio 64. So we might actually be there at the same time as you if you're there. What do you think of the D&D minifigures? Thinking of getting a box. Very high quality minifigures. I really hope it lives up to the hype. And from seeing the reviews, it looks really good. Probably not going to be getting them though, Blocks Bricks. It's not something on my radar. As I say, I don't make money from things outside of YouTube. Occasionally I make money from selling things. So I've got to be selective with what I choose to purchase and not purchase. So the Dungeons & Dragons CMF isn't something that's on my current to buy list. So much Technic. Oh, the 8080. Yeah, that's the one thing I may not be looking forward to. Either that or the Concorde. Get the Ghost. I'm telling you, get the Ghost. It is retiring at the end of the year. It will bounce up in value, especially when Ahsoka Season 2 comes out. And that film, the Mando film, I expect we'll see the Ghost in that. If not, definitely in the Dave Filoni Heir to the Empire film. The Ghost is an amazing set. Yo, let's get some more members, baby. Yeah, if you want to join the Discord, Easy Fox has just popped the link in chat. For anyone who hasn't got Discord and is thinking of downloading it, it's basically a discussion forum app where there's different options. Flowbricks knows way more about it than me, but I've got lots of different areas in my server for Brit fans to chat with each other and share thoughts on Lego leaks and releases and all sorts. So it's a fun space for people to talk outside of YouTube. Ghost got extended a year. Oh, did it? Really? Let's have a look. I thought the Ghost was retiring. Ghost retiring Lego. Easy recommendations of the minifig heavy. What? Who said it got extended a year? because I believe, let's go to the Brick Fanatics is usually the most reliable every Lego set retiring in 2024, 2025. Let's have a look. Star Wars. Brick Fanatics is like the most reliable place for looking at these retirement dates. So, retiring in 2024, Falcon is, right, do you want me to read out the list of all the ones that are retiring this year? Okay, I shall show you the sets that are retiring. Show us the London bus properly. I will. So, Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader Brickheads, Tusken Raider Brickheads, Millennium Falcon from The Rise of Skywalker, Mos Eisley Cantina, that's a big one. You should get that before it retires if you've got the budget. The UCS style R2-D2. Obviously, they've got the smaller R2-D2, but this was a special one for the 50th anniversary of Lucasfilm. It's got a special brick for it, so if you're interested in collector's items, get that big R2-D2. 8080 UCS. Wow. That's going after a short period of time, isn't it? Luke Skywalker's Land Speeder is retiring, the UCS set. Boba Fett's Starship Microfighter. Pirate Snub Fighter, which is an interesting choice as well. I'm just refreshing the page because I seem to have lost some connection. Oh no, we're back. Pirate Snub Fighter. Then the Mandalorian Fang Fighter versus TIE Interceptor, that double set. If I actually move my camera up, you should be able to see that on display. If I move it up like so. Can you see there? Those are the double set, the Fang Fighter and the TIE Interceptor. Then we've got Commander Cody's helmet, Princess Leia's Bouche helmet, Emperor's Throne Room diorama, Endor's Speeder Chase diorama, Tennu Jedi Temple, 352nd Clone Trooper Battle Pack, Yoda's Starfighter Spider Tank, N1 Starfighter, New Republic E-Wing Shin Hati, Yavin 4, Darth Vader, Boba Fett, Stormtrooper and Chewbacca. Oh, so you're right, Ghost did get an extension then. Let's have a look. Ghost and Phantom 2 is retiring. Oh, yeah, next year. Okay, fair enough. That was a perfect time to do a donation plug when you said the UCS 8080. I'm usually very sneaky with my donation plugs, but I'll be blunt with this one. If you want me to do a UCS 8080 build series, use the link in the description to donate. There we go. Is that the donation plug you wanted? I didn't think about it. I was just reading them out. I also want the new Gideon fig, but I don't want to have to buy the whole set. No, it's a fun set. I like this one. This is the Paz Vizsla's Battle, and the new Paz Vizsla minifigure is cool as well. I mean, it's only new because of the side helmet printing, but it's still cool. One time I went to the London Lego store, the guy controlling the line was holding a life-size Lego lightsaber and let me hold it. And you broke it! No! Oh, no. That is not good. That's depressing, isn't it? Considering the cancellation, do you think Lego will make any Acolyte sets? I thought there was a chance if there was an upcoming Season 2. I don't think so. I made a whole video about Acolyte minifigures we need to see, and I will plug that in the chat. I expect that video to do fairly well over time, because people looking up Lego Acolyte will not find any official sets, and they might find my video. So if you want to watch that video, you'll see what I personally want to see from Lego. And I included, I want to say 12 characters that I want to see, and I showed some renders of those as well. So if you want to watch that, do. But that's probably the closest we're going to get to official Lego minifigures. Unless, of course, it's not a Rickroll, don't worry HP, unless, of course, they throw out a Star Wars CMF series and then we get Acolyte characters, but I highly doubt it. There's still the fans trying to want them to get Season 2. There is a whole campaign. You're right, there is a campaign. I signed it. There is a change.org petition for Star Wars to renew the Acolyte. I did sign that, but I'm pretty sure it's dead and buried now. I don't really think there's much that they can do. They probably cut funding from it. They've probably announced it to all... Well, they've announced it to everybody, including the actors, who said they're quite disappointed. When will you finish recording your Revenge of the Film video? Just saying. No, I... Look, that video, I've finished recording it, actually, but I do need to... I believe Flobrix did volunteer to edit that because it was his idea, but if he's here, then he can speak for himself. Otherwise, I'm happy to let you edit it, but then again, it's a question of money as well. When there's the fans... Oh, yeah, I read that one. Show us London Bus. London Bus is just there. I won't show you the whole thing because it just takes time, but I'll show it. Where we go. Where are we? I'm going to pan across to the... London Bus. Oh, wrong way. No. Come back. Ah! It's going the wrong way. Isn't this a cool webcam, though? Look, there's the... Oh, gosh, I need to knock my Dark Trooper helmet off. That's the London Bus. You can kind of see it there. That's where I've got it, but I'm not going to move it. Okay. Do you have the Spider Tank? I do. Spider Tank is an excellent set to get, especially with that Bo-Katan minifigure. Chef's Kiss. Excellent minifigure all around. Very detailed. Arm printing. Brand new helmet. Looks so much better than the one we got in the Mandalorian Starfighter. Reckon that set will go up in value because of that Bo-Katan. So if you're a Lego investor, I'm not a financial advisor, but I bought one to invest in for myself. I need that. Oh yeah, you should get it then. You need that Bo-Katan. It's a good set. It's a fun play set, and it's annoying that that's the only way you can get that Bo-Katan minifigure. But unless they bring it out in like a paper bag or something and absolutely tank the value of it, there's no other way they're going to release that until potentially we see her in the Mando film. I don't know if we are going to see her in the Mando film, though. I expect so, because she was a big character in Mando Season 3. Although it looks like the Mando film is to be focused around Mando, when Mando Season 3 was kind of trying to work out whose show it was. With, oh, it's Half Bo-Katan's show. Oh, no, now we're back with Mando. Oh, it's Grogu's show. Like, whose show is it? Okay, Flowbricks. Flowbricks, where's Flowbricks? So are you calling Flowbricks? TBB checking memes channel on Discord. I won't check it now. I'm in the middle of building the Star Destroyer. Speaking of the Star Destroyer, I will... Oh, that's weird. Desk view. Look. that's my laptop there. How odd. I didn't even realise you could do that. But this is the build cam. There we go. Build cam angle. This is the Star Destroyer. How the Star Destroyer is looking so far. So you can see the interior is pretty much done. And if I turn it around, you can see the front of that Star Destroyer. There's lots to do, obviously, with the paneling. As I don't know who it was who mentioned it, but they said it was their least favourite part of the build. Fingers crossed it shouldn't be too tedious. I know sometimes it can be. We might get that Mandalorian Season 4. No, I don't think Mandalorian Season 4 is coming, sorry. As much as I've seen, and I do follow Star Wars more than the average person, I don't believe Mando Season 4 is happening. I think the focus is on that Mando film, and if Mando Season 4 happens, it will happen after the film and be set after the film. But they won't confirm anything, of course, until that film's out. But I have to go now because it's 9 PM. No worries, if you've got school tomorrow morning, then enjoy school, get a good night's rest, and thank you so much for tuning in for as much as you have. So, cheers, Dean Animations, take care. I've just got to add these final couple of parts. Unfortunately, I did receive confirmation from my dad that there is no remaining pizza. So, there goes my hopes of dinner. Oh dear. They must have eaten it. Because there was definitely pizza there this afternoon. So, someone's eaten it. Scoundrel. Who would have done that? Someone at Dean's Animation had to go. Chat's gone quiet all of a sudden. Are we closing in on 100 likes? I would really love to get 100 likes in this final Sunday live stream before my my move out. Because, of course, I may live stream on the Monday, which is why I'm saying I'm not putting in certain that it's the last stream. I'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow if I've got time. But otherwise, it will be last Sunday. It is the last Sunday stream here. Well, not here ever, of course. I will come back and do more live streams in this setup, I'm sure. I won't just quit being here. But so far, we have had 76. Brilliant. 76 likes, which is good. And have we got a few subscribers during today's stream as well? We're at 16,105. See if we can get 5 more subscribers. That would be brilliant if you guys shared it with family and friends. And we've had one donation today, very generously, from Blocksbricks for a £5 donation. If anyone else wants to donate that amount, I will sing a song. And you guys can choose which karaoke song I sing. Otherwise, if you want to donate any amount, that's always appreciated. Mysteries of Space, welcome. Good to have you here. I think you may be new to the channel. I haven't seen your name before, so welcome on in if you're new. I'm building the Lego Star Wars Imperial Star Destroyer. This is what it looks like so far. And I'm just trying to work out where this part goes, which is why it's taking me slightly longer. Aha. There we go. Got it. Disaster averted. There we are. One sec, guys. Sorry, I've just got to work out how to... There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, also from Macaulay, of course. Yeah, sorry, I forgot. Macaulay, the legend, put a £2 donation in at the start of the live stream as well. It wasn't showing on there, which is why I forgot about it, but thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Macaulay also donated. Sorry, I had the rest of the pizza. Wow! I will find you, Gamer29. I'll come into your house and I will find you. YouTube, don't take this down. That was a joke. It's not a threat. No. We need the Duck Song 3. No, we do not need the Duck Song 3. If I was going to sing any of the songs that was suggested earlier, I would have liked to have sung 500 Miles. Or Money, Money, Money. That's a classic. Okay, let's open up bag 7. And it's a pull-out box design. You see that? It's been pulled out, which is unusual. The other set that had this design was the Dark Falcon. So I'm seeing a bag... I'll take bag 8 out. Right, the highest I'm seeing so far, someone asked how many there are, is 13, 14. Okay, here's the bag 7. I'm seeing bag 11. I think the highest thus far is bag 14, so I believe it has 14 bags. I have a Yorkshire accent because I live in Yorkshire. Yeah, that checks out, Gamer29. Aha, you live in Yorkshire. I will come. I'm joking. Right, hang on. Just got to pop this TIE. This TIE fighter keeps falling off from my Death Star diorama, but that's only because I keep bashing it. It wouldn't fall off if it was just left there. There we go. I'll clip that back on. Honest opinions, the Acolyte. Good question, Mysteries of Space. We talked about it extensively in my live stream yesterday. Oh, sorry. We talked about it extensively in my live stream yesterday, so I won't go into massive detail on my opinion. All I'll say is I felt that it could have had a bit better of a storyline and more interesting characters. However, I enjoyed exploring the High Republic era. I thought the action scenes were great, and I thought the Sith were very cool, particularly Chimera, and the reveal of Darth Plagueis at the end was cool too. But obviously, I know people have different opinions. Mr. Space says there are a lot of things that they were focusing on in that show that weren't Star Wars. Yeah, no, fair enough. I can accept that criticism. Easy Fox thinks it's garbage. I'd be interested to know why, though. Because I don't think I've heard your opinion yet, Easy Fox. Nice profile pic, Mysteries of Space, says Green Goose. Okay. This time... Aha! It's time for some tiling. Was it tiling or greebling? What was the word someone used? Maybe it wasn't one of the two. It was the plating. That's it. The plating of the Star Destroyer. But obviously, it gives a very satisfying look to the set when it's all done. Trash agenda. You can't just say it's woke, Easy Fox. That's not a valid criticism. You can't just say it's woke, so it's trash. Like, if you've got a valid criticism when it comes to the story or the characters or the coherence of it within Star Wars, then totally I'll accept it. But saying it is woke and a trash agenda doesn't tell you anything. Woke isn't a... I hate it when people brand around the world. Oh, this is woke, that's woke, this is woke, this is woke. What do you actually mean? What do you actually mean? Like, what do you mean by woke? And then specifically in the Acolyte, what is wrong with the wokeness that you see? I'm sure Blockspricks might back me up, but woke? How? I'm interested. I'm genuinely interested. How is the... Right, first of all, I don't accept that woke is a valid criticism of the Acolyte. I just don't. I think people hating on the Acolyte because it's woke are either being misinformed by what woke means or putting their own prejudices in front of storytelling. But I'm not accusing you, Easy Fox. I'm actually interested to hear what you have to say. I didn't even watch the Acolyte. I mean, it's good. I think it's worth watching. I said it's good. I might surprise some people. No, I enjoyed it. I know my granddad didn't. My granddad didn't really think it was that good. He said it wasn't really Star Warsy. I didn't enjoy it as much as Mando or Kenobi or any of the other Disney Plus shows, aside from Tales of the Empire. But still, doesn't mean it's bad. It was just different. Hey, Ethan Husky. Now, this man is like an OG from like less than 500 subscribers. Welcome. It's been ages, man. How are you doing? Have you seen that Michael Jackson is now canon in Star Wars in the Bone Crew? The Bone Crew. The Skeleton Crew. What? It's unfortunate how they cancelled the charge of revealing Darth Plagueis. I won't say it's woke. I've been saying Disney trying to be politically correct, but I think the Acolyte shows it. Yeah, no, I can understand that. Woke equals the only white men featured are prisoners, bad guys, or not likable. What? But that's... I don't accept that as a valid criticism of the Acolyte. The white men in the Acolyte, I mean, if you think about them, are not likable. What do you mean not likable? Likability is a... You know, what about Chimera? Chimera's white, right? Obviously, he's Asian, but he's white. They don't like to say it, but it's woke because of its diversity. Yeah, but that's not a criticism. I agree. How is the representation of characters that aren't white in Star Wars a criticism of the show? Like, if you've got criticisms, I've seen so many valid criticisms with the Acolyte about Kia-Di-Mundi appearing in there, or Plagueis appearing in there, or why is it coherent within Star Wars? If you've got a problem with the characters or the story or the showrunners or something like, then give it to me. But saying it's woke, trash, doesn't tell me anything about the criticism. And unless you're sharing anything else that's to your criticism, I worry that it's just like personal prejudice that means that you don't like the Acolyte, which I hope it isn't. I was turning my light on in the dark and stepped on Lego. Oh no. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, it's been a while. I've been good. What about you? Yeah, I've been good. Yeah, Ethan used to be watching the channel in ages. Didn't you win one of my mock contests? I think you did. Or at least you took part in one. I swear you took part in one. Maybe you won or something. Can't remember. Judo should be watching me, not chatting. No worries, HP. Some people have to drop in and out of these live streams. That's fine. We are at the hour and a half mark. Our like count, which I really love to reach 100, is at how close to 100? I'm actually invested in what Easy Fox is saying now. I really want to get to the bottom of what he doesn't like about the Acolyte. I think he might have gone. I hope he hasn't gone. 75. Come on, guys. Let's do it. Let's get to 100. And if you do want to donate, if we get £1 to get to that 300, that would be awesome. Then we'll have made, I think that's 40%. Is that 40%? Watch this video. Those aren't opinions, her facts. What? Those aren't her opinions as her facts. It's Brett Cooper. Right. Easy Fox. I'm not going to sit here and watch a 12-minute rant from Brett Cooper, because I understand that Brett Cooper... Now, nothing personally against Brett Cooper. Some of the stuff she says is perfectly legitimate. Oh, follow me. But Brett Cooper is known to be a right-wing commentator. So I'd like you to put in your own words why The Acolyte is a bad show. It's not a rant. I mean, it looks like one. It says Disney has failed the Star Wars fans again. That looks like a rant to me. Like, oh look, there's something that says Disney, please stop. Like, come on, Easy Fox, tell me. Is this some sort of Lego podcast? It kind of turns into a Lego podcast from time to time. I am building the Star Destroyer, but Easy Fox mentioned that he didn't like the Acolyte, so I was like, why? And I'm not going to watch the whole... Woke Trash says you called. Hello, Woke Trash. Please leave a like, sir. Yo, Judah came from Discord. Hey, Space Trailer, really good to have people coming from the Discord. That's the idea of the Discord. It's to boost engagement on YouTube, ultimately. And, of course, I will interact with people on the Discord. But it's really nice to see you're travelling from the Discord, so thank you. Oh, looks good so far, I know, right? Looking very nice. Because they have. Come on, Easy Fox, come on. Put something in your own words. You can't turn to Brett Cooper to save you. I'm interested. People complain Star Wars is woke now, forgetting the original Star Wars was an allegory for the Vietnam War. I didn't know that, actually. Kiwi, I can't verify that claim. So, it may be true. I'm not going to say 100% it's true, because I don't like to say things are true unless I know that they are. So, but yeah, that's an interesting suggestion. Stop insulting my name, y'all. What's the thing? Like, what does woke mean? Like, Blockspriggs points out quite rightly, I think, that woke in many cases means diversity. But then if your criticism is diversity, I think that sounds like a you problem. But perhaps it isn't. And then that's why I'm asking Easy Fox, because I don't want to accuse Easy Fox of hating diversity, because maybe Easy Fox doesn't. That's why I think it's really important that we actually have these discussions. So you just have to open up the discussions and talk about it. Get to the bottom of what people's opinions actually are. And if we move past our divided political, social divisions, our society that's just so divided, if we can actually talk about things in a rational way, I think actually you find people from both sides of the woke debate finding common ground. My idea of woke is the following, okay. In one of the episodes, the character asked he droid a they with him. Yes, no, I agree. There are some subtle messages. I didn't think... Now, I took that Mysteries of Space as them not knowing what the droid was. Like, whether... No, the droid? Is it a droid? I thought... it was Basil, the tracker, and they were like, is he or they with us? I didn't think that was a sexuality thing. I thought that was them saying it could be a she. I didn't personally take it as them saying that alien is non-binary. I took it as you don't know whether the alien's not a he without, looking down under. That's what I took it as. Maybe I was wrong about that. The only sort of usage of they in the Star Wars series that I've seen is Tales of the Empire, where they've got a Jedi who goes by they. But I didn't believe that was a sexuality reference there. Initially, a word of African-American vernacular making aware of social issues. I didn't actually see Easy Fox's definition, though. What bag you on? Also, why did you name reveal? Because I only see people calling you Judah when I joined the Discord. I did my name reveal in a video that I'll link just down below. I will link it. It's called I Need to Be Honest. And I needed to be honest about my name reveal. Got 4.7k views. That's really good. So I will share it with you guys. And this is the video where I explain a lot of stuff that's going on in my life. Pushing racism towards white women being better than men. Oh, sorry. Pushing racism towards white people. Women being better than men. The director being gay and the main character being gay. Okay, so let's tackle the last two. I don't think the main character is gay. How is the main character... in The Acolyte, the main character is Osha, and Osha's with Chimere at the end. So I didn't think the main character was gay, and yeah, the director being gay is not a criticism of the show. Yes, she is. She said so. Oh, do you mean the actress? Do you mean the actress? Oh, IRL. So what are you saying? Easy, Fox, bro. Are you seriously suggesting that you don't like the series because the actress who plays the main character and the director of the series is gay? Like, whether your opinions of homosexuality are, and I'm open to, we're not having that debate here, right? But, like, people are allowed to have different opinions on whether homosexuality is right or wrong. People with religious differences, totally respect anyone who thinks whatever about homosexuality as long as it's respectful. But I don't think it's a criticism of the show. Like, I asked you what was wrong with the show, and one of those reasons that you gave was the main actor being gay. And I'm like, that's not great. It's not looking good. Feel free to clarify your point, Easy Fox. I'm not going to come out and accuse you of being ists and phobes and stuff, unless, I don't want to accuse you of that, because I think that terms are branded down too much. But no one has to make you like homosexuals. It's not a fair point to hate the show because there's a gay character. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, people have different opinions on homosexuality. Some people say homosexuality is wrong because, like, religious reasons, and that's a fair point to make, but they can still enjoy a TV series where the director happens to be gay. The fact that you didn't even comment on the first option tells me enough. I'll read the first option. I just wanted to tackle that last one because that was the one that stood out to me as like, okay, that's a bit controversial. Pushing racism towards white people, women being greater than men. What? What do you mean women being better than men? How is... So we're talking about the Acolyte here rather than... I don't think women are better than men in the Acolyte, actually. Because you've got Chimere as the main villain and Sol as the main hero. You've got some powerful women in the show, but it doesn't mean that women are better than men in that show. Think about Chimere, how he just slashed all those Jedi, including quite a few women, and he was gone quite quickly. So Chimere was a very strong male villain who was paralleled by a very strong male leader. Is the audio broken? No, can you hear me, Exit? Hey, welcome. Good to have you here. Can you hear me, hopefully? My daughter's gay and I love her just as Jesus would. Yeah. I'm currently reading through why Easy Fox Productions doesn't like the Acolyte, okay? So we're trying to get to the bottom of it, alright? And again, I'm not being confrontational here, and if I am, please do tell me that I'm being confrontational. I don't believe I am. I love the character of Chimere. Oh yeah, absolutely. But hopefully you can hear me, Exit. Good to have you here, by the way. Thank you so much for tuning in. Women equals good guys, men equals bad guys. Sol, Yoda. What? Sol and Yoda are both in the series. How are women the only good guys? There are both good and bad women in that series, and exactly the same as, like, men being good and bad. Hey, it's me. Also, BB-8 bodies on the tower on the build. No, they aren't. They're slightly bigger than the BB-8 bodies, but that is the... Well, I'll show you there. That's the size of it. I will show you guys in just one sec. Where is it? As I say, I don't want to get into a discussion about gender ideology because that is something that's still being debated, and I respect opinions on both sides of that. What we're really talking about here, and what I really want to push the discussion back towards... Oh, it's going to start tracking my face now. Hello. Push the discussion back towards is the Acolyte, which I know is a controversial show, but I didn't expect it to get this exciting in the chat. Everyone's very exciting. Easy is digging his grave at the moment. Yes, no, in some ways, I'm really trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. I don't want to get into a discussion over, gender or anything like that. That's not what I'm here for. All I'm here for is to discuss Star Wars and Lego. And at the moment, we're discussing the Acolyte, and I asked why you didn't like the Acolyte, and you said those reasons. So I think I disputed all the reasons aside from... Oh, hang on, which one? Did I miss one? Pushing racism towards white people. How does the Acolyte push racism towards white people? Despite featuring a two-mom witch community and several openly queer actors... Yes. I have a lot of things to say about the Acolyte, but I don't want to derail your conversation. No, excellent. If you're here, like, you can sit and chill while this goes down. Right. Okay. Now, first of all, I agree. When I saw the two mom acolyte like witch community, I was like, well, that's interesting. And like when they were created a child, I thought, well, how did that happen? And they say it's the Force, and I appreciate, yeah, perhaps there was some discussion over whether that was motivated by an agenda, but saying that the problem is the fact that it's taking me back now. Bring me back. Saying that the problem is several openly queer actors, including Stenberg, who identifies as non-binary and gay, is a problem, then I don't really see it as a problem, to be honest. Like, hello, Exit, didn't realize you were here. No. It's a debate. Get used to, oh yeah. I don't know who that was to, not me. Becca Henderson, Headland is reluctant to describe the Acolyte as implicitly gay. Well, the Acolyte is a very diverse Star Wars show, and I perfectly accept the criticism that people might say that the Acolyte overdid diversity of the LGBT or overdid representation. Maybe that's a better way of putting it. If that's your criticism, then maybe I can attempt to save you, Easy Fox, by saying that you didn't like the Acolyte because it felt it overdid. Oh, it keeps doing that when I put my two fingers up. It goes to whiteboard mode or whatever. Maybe I would accept that as a somewhat valid criticism. If you think, yeah, it overdid representation of LGBT people, then maybe that's criticism. But I don't think saying that the main actor and a couple of queer actors in it makes it a bad show. Like, have you got any problems with the story? This is really what I want to talk about. I want to talk about, know that all this controversy is sparked by the questionable opinions of trusted moderator. Yes, no, I'm thinking about that, certainly. Blame the storytelling, plot, CGI, choreography. Yes, no, I agree. Saying it was bad because of wokeness isn't valid. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Act like my opinion is very different. Yeah, exactly. And there are some, it's a progressive series. The series, runner made it true herself that she wanted to show diversity in Star Wars. And whether they overdid diversity is different to saying, I don't like it because it's woke trash and it's got a gay actor in it. Forgot this was a Lego channel for a minute, I know, right? But we still got a good amount of people watching. Remind me how Easy Fox got moderator? Okay, well, I'm considering... yes, because I'm all for freedom of speech, and I certainly, I'm not banning Easy Fox because I think it's important that we hear differing views and discussions, but I also think it's important that we challenge our views as well. Ratings of Acolyte in your search, I'm certainly not alone. Oh, absolutely, you're not alone, Easy Fox. I've seen hundreds of people online saying things about the actors who were, of diverse backgrounds, including from them being gay. It doesn't make it acceptable. I'm not saying that you're unacceptable, but I'm saying that just because you're not alone in thinking something doesn't mean that people who also think it doesn't mean it's right. What do you think of the Jedi costumes? I've been keeping up this, but the set design and costumes were peak. Yeah, well done, Green Goose. Let's steer the conversation away to the set design and costumes. Yeah, good choice. We can have dialogue as long as Easy Fox is not being disrespectful. Absolutely, we need to keep a dialogue, and I'm not in favour of cancel culture. I think the best thing to do with someone, if they're saying something that I think it's Aristotle who once said, like, if you have a whole free dialogue, someone who is saying something that's just stupid, I'm not saying you are Easy Fox, I'm like paraphrasing what Aristotle said, would just be revealed to be that without having to cancel them, because if you cancel them it creates the problems that we have now. I'm totally against cancel culture. Unless of course it's like hate speech, that's different. Absolutely, a respectful discussion about different opinions is totally acceptable, even if they don't start making it personal. Yeah, absolutely. I don't disrespect TBB's opinion, but the fact that the chat can't disrespect mine, it disgusts me. I think the chat is respecting yours, but they're just challenging it. Because Easy Fox, to me, right, and this is coming from a place of genuine, like, I'm trying to save you at this point. To me, the only criticism you seem to have is that it includes LGBT people in it. And that I don't think that's a valid criticism. Like, we're talking about the show here, and as Easy Fox said, I really like the Jedi's costumes. Let's steer it towards that, shall we? Poor Exit. Exit, are you still here? Or maybe he's gone. But if he is still here, then does he want to share what he had to say about the Acolyte and his thoughts on the show? Because I know I said I didn't want to go through it, but beware, a lot of technique, messed up a couple of times with bag one. Very calm build. Okay, well, got to pay a lot of attention, though. I will, don't you worry. I don't respect Easy Fox's opinion at all. What's so wrong with LGBT people in Star Wars? I agree. I don't think we should be attacking actors' backgrounds as a reason to dislike a show. Fully 100%. Yes, we can talk about Lego. You're right, Bonji. We can absolutely go back to talking about Lego. So I'm building, as I say, the UCS Star Destroyer. Not the UCS Star Destroyer. I wish, although that's a bit flimsy, I've heard. This is the Star Destroyer that I'm making progress on, and I believe I'm working on this bit here, which kind of panels up. I say white people was crying with gold. If they could take one thing, what would it be? I take empathy. Ooh, why are they mad at me? Yes, no, I agree. Some of the stuff the actors have said has been quite controversial. I do think there's an issue with that statement exit. You're right. And there isn't, yeah, there is definitely an issue with like the reactions of them to people going back about diversity. I think if there was a backlash against diversity, which there was, then if it was treated in a respectful way. But no, I agree. Some of what Amandla said in that interview that I did see myself, I think white people crying was the goal. Why are they mad at me? Yes, no, I agree. I think that's an unacceptable statement from a Star Wars actress. And you can have two opinions at the same time. Like, nothing wrong with her being in the series. But yeah, perhaps definitely the way that she went about that interview. I watched that interview and I thought, really, you're not helping yourself, are you? You're really digging your own grave. And I agree with you. So, because nerds are gay, my world nerds are gay. Yes, like some of the stuff that she said as an actress just did not help. It just fanned... The best way to do it, I think, is what I've been doing, if I do say so myself, right? Which is just sort of treating it in a respectful way and asking questions rather than what she did, which was get really defensive about it and say, oh, well, people go cry about it, which is really not great. TBB, random question, but not about Lego, but about YouTube. What is your main source of income for buying Lego making videos? A job, sponsorships, or donations? Donations. My channel is predominantly fan-funded. I make these videos here, and I make these live streams and things because of fan funding mostly. I do make some ad revenue, but it is minuscule amount of ad revenue. When it comes to a job, I did have a part-time job at a local theatre, but that made me not very much because I only did a couple of shifts at that. And then when it came to sponsorships, I do get sponsorships, but that's kind of an occasional thing. So the biggest way that I make any sort of revenue is through people donating. So if you do want a support channel, link's always in the description. Yeah, someone came out, was it Amandla who said R2 was a lesbian? Like, stuff like that is just stupid. I think we can all agree. And that's the thing, that the reactions of actors and actresses also have an impact. That's why you should always be respectful of them, and they should be respectful of people with different opinions. We just need a more compassionate and open discussion. You can believe two things at once. Like, I've said it here, I don't believe that saying that I don't like the show because the actor's gay in it is acceptable. Oh, it's done that thing again. Equally, I don't believe the actress who is gay saying that her goal was to make white people cry is acceptable. So we can have differing opinions on the whole acolyte debate. I think we'll wrap that up there. But I agree that there are some things that the actresses and actors said that upset some people, and some people who were upset for diversity, and some people who were upset because of prejudice, and all a bit of everything actually that makes this discussion so murky. But thank you very much, guys, for sticking with me, because it's been an interesting discussion, and we still have a very solid close to 25 viewers with us, so we delved into that. Hey, Blocksbricks! Blocksbricks is like ending the discussion by his suggestion and a £5 donation of 500 miles. Okay, right, I will do it. As I did say, if you do want to donate £5, I'll sing a song of your choice for karaoke, and I will sing 500 miles. Thank you so much, Ed, for your donation, and I will look up 500 miles lyrics. I appreciate your donation, Ed. You don't have to donate all the time. I really appreciate your friendship, but thank you so much. Thank you. Respect you still, TBV. I respect you. I may not like your opinion on the acolyte, and you might not like mine, but we can all be respectful of each other, and that's the main thing. I should never have asked TBB about the acolyte. Yeah, Mysteries of Space, you started. It wasn't even me. I didn't start the whole debate about why people didn't like it. It was when Easy Fox said he didn't like it. I wanted to know why he didn't like it, and then he said wokeness, and I was like, what's wokeness? And then he said diversity, and I was like, what do you mean by diversity? Oh, there's a gay actor in it. Well, that's not okay. So, interesting debate. But anyway, moving back to 500 miles. Let's do the karaoke then. We are closing in on our 2-hour mark, but here we go. 500 miles. I'm going to be 500 miles by the Proclaimers. Thank you very much, Ed. Wasn't told I had much against, but it just felt like a completely different universe. Okay. Fair enough, Exit. Fair enough. Right, let's do, I'm going to be 500 miles. Do, 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 do. When I wake up, well, I know I'm going to be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out Yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I have a, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering to you. No clue what that means. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door when I'm working. Yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work that I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When I come home, oh, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. And if I grow old, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Da 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 dum dee dee da dum dee dee da da. Da 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 da. When I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. And when I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream the man when I'm with you. I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. When I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And when I come home, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home with you. And I will walk 500 miles and I will walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Everybody in the chat. Da 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 da. We need some da 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 da's in the chat. Da 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 da. No. Da 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 da. And I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm making the executive decision now to move on from the Acolyte debate. I feel like we exhausted that topic, although it was an interesting discussion. We heard points of views from all sides. I can hear, if people have problems with people, they can take it up. But if people have problems with anyone's behavior in this chat during the time of the live stream, please do take it up with me privately and I will evaluate your claims. But no, I believe that everyone has behaved well. I think that so far we can move along from the debate, but I won't comment on individuals' opinions or anything. Let's move along from the Acolyte. But of course, we can do karaoke if we do reach 100 likes. So let's see if we can do that. I am almost done with bag 6 of... This is bag 6 of the Acolyte, and he started everything off again. Thank you, Paul Khan, some clapping emojis. Yeah, it took a while because of the delay when I was saying da-da-da-da, and there was just some pause. Green Goose said I need my... I need a Scottish accent. When I wake up... And I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. We're inclusive in this space. I will look. Listen, if you have claims against anyone's behaviour, be it a moderator or a member of the chat, please do screenshot what they've said and then send it to me. I haven't read every single comment here. I haven't been able to see it. But if people have said things that I deem unacceptable, then I will remove them. But of course, I want to keep as many people in the stream as possible. So I won't do that without right now. But if there are some people who think that people have behaved unacceptably during that discussion, I'll be more than happy to hear you on a private. So you can message me, but we'll see. You can pick it up later with me. Fine, you can pick it up later with me. I haven't read all the comments. I think I've done a very good job of moderating the discussion if I do say so myself. So can we get... Sorry, I know that sounds a bit like full of myself. But can we get some clapping emojis? Because I feel like I feel like I moderated that pretty well. I'm going to take a bow. Thank you. I'm gonna take a bow. I tried everything. I tried. I tried to moderate the discussion as well as I could. So from both sides, hopefully people can appreciate it. Anyway, I'm closing in on the end of bag 6. So Exit says, I didn't catch anything. I have you on the second monitor for getting ready for work. Ah, no worries. Well, thank you so much, Exit. See, look, I've got claps from both sides there. That's good. At least everyone is in agreement that I did a good job of moderating your discussion, so that's fine. I've done my part, and people, if they have problems, can message me, and I will take it up with people involved later. What Star Wars character do you think you're most like? Oh, that's a good question. I honestly... What Star Wars character do I think I'm most like? That's I've never had that question before, Mr. Kiwi. That's very good. Next thing, don't look back in anger. If we get 100 likes, then I will absolutely sing another song. If we get £5 or more of a donation, that person can choose to sing a song. But as I say, I'm fundraising for this UCS 8080. We've got around 5 minutes left of the stream. So if you do want to donate in this last 5 minutes, that'd be appreciated. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap things up with this build. And I'll switch the build cam so you can actually see. I'm thinking about what Star Wars character I'm most like. But I think what would be more interesting is if I ask the chat, what Star Wars character do you think I'm most like? What Star Wars character is TBB most like? I don't know why I spoke about myself in the third person then, but oh well. I just remind people to read messages, not me. I have an online reader that reads it out. Okay. Everybody like now, yeah. If we get 100 likes, I will sing another one. Leia. You're Obi-Wan because you're the negotiator. To be fair, I was definitely negotiating. And I was thinking Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan was the first one that came to my mind. I think I can... Yeah, I'm pretty good at negotiating, and as I say, in that discussion, I was pretty good at making sure that people had an open forum to have their opinions heard. A mixture of 3PO and R2-D2, I don't know. 3PO, I'd probably be like 3PO, to be honest. I can definitely see 3PO. Like, Mando! I'm not sure Mando. I mean, I am very protective over my family and loved ones, like Mando is of Grogu. But I think Obi-Wan, because... I'm a very passionate person, but yeah, I'm also I also like to do things in a certain way, and I feel like Obi-Wan has that, and he can't really cope with Anakin's spontaneity, which is why they clash a lot of times during the Clone Wars and indeed in Attack of the Clones: Revenge of the Sith. So yeah, I might have to go with Obi-Wan, to be honest. And Obi-Wan makes mistakes, indeed, as I make mistakes. I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be perfect. I like young Episode 1 Obi-Wan. Oh, really? We don't see much of him, though, do we? He's not in the film for that long, in the grand scheme of things. 3PO or a jizz performer. Flowrix, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Probably Obi-Wan Kenobi. You know what? We'll have to go with Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm interested, everybody. I want you to put in the chat what Star Wars character you think you're most like and one reason for that. So what Star Wars character... I'm going to say C-3PO. Oh, I'm C-3PO, Human Cyborg Relations. Thank you so much for joining this Lego live stream. I am so excited. Qui-Gon Jinn. Qui-Gon Jinn's very generous of you, Exit. I'm not sure about that, though. Qui-Gon is a very... Qui-Gon's a very... I don't know, he's a very wise character. I'm not sure I'm as wise as Qui-Gon. TV, I'm going to head out. I love these streams when people start saying I shouldn't be moderator because I'm allowed to have an opinion. It's crossing the line to me. Easy Fox, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate your support on the channel. I will have a look at what people have said and evaluate those claims after the live stream. But thank you so much for your support, and hopefully I was fair to you in the discussion and fair to everyone. So thank you so much, Easy Fox. Take care, and have a good day. Figuring Dan and the modal nodes. What the Cantina band, the Jizz performers. Love Qui-Gon. Yeah, no, I just don't think I'm like Qui-Gon, though. I think definitely I'm more like Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan is a much more flawed character. Although Qui-Gon is flawed in the way that he puts his feelings in front of everything else. His feelings for Anakin. Not in a weird way, but just like that. If I was a character, I'd be Boba Fett. No one knows who I am, and I work in mysterious ways. Yes, no, absolutely, Exit. No one here knows who you are. You're just the guy who randomly comes in and drops, like, every like, month or so, just, well, yeah, I don't know, maybe a month just, like, drops a crazy donor, and, like, we don't see you for a few weeks. I'm like, okay, bye. Maybe Exit's like a Secret Service agent. Who knows? But anyway, I'm very grateful for those donations that you have given. But yeah, you're right. Boba Fett works quite well. You could be a bounty hunter. You work in mysterious ways, exactly. Who else have we got? I think I'm Mando because I sniped someone in the head with a water pistol. Thank goodness you added with a water pistol. I was like, whoa, where are we going here? So, okay, fair enough. Good aim. That's a good reason. I can bring them in warm. Or I can bring them in cold. I would be Mace Windu because of my ego. I mean, Mace Windu does have a pretty big ego, doesn't he? He feels so threatened by Anakin that you just can't see that Anakin wants to do the right thing, and Mace Windu does have a part to play for Anakin's downfall. Obi-Wan. Paul Khan, do you think you are Obi-Wan, or do you think that I am Obi-Wan? I'm more like Yord, because I'm a rule follower to the point that it gets annoying, lol. Yeah, Yord was a funny character from the Acolyte. We won't get back into the Acolyte debate, but Yord was a funny character. Unfortunately, though, he didn't last too long. I think I'm Yoda because I'm short and I'm wise. Fair enough. I admire the confidence. I'm either K2, Leia, or 3. Who is K2? Oh, K2SO. Oh, sorry. I was like, K2D2? No. K2SO. Ah. K2SO is a good character. I'm looking forward to seeing more of him in Andor Season 2, actually. I'd be Jabba because I love food. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. I like my food as well, even though I forgot to eat dinner and someone's eaten the leftover Domino's pizza, so for goodness sake. Come on. Are you a little short to be a stormtrooper, says Green Goose. Do you think we'll ever get the end of Mace Windu? Because, you know, there's still that theory he's alive. I think he's dead. I think they killed him off. I get that, yes, he could have survived, and I thought the best way to bring him back would be make him Snoke. I personally thought that they should have done that. But they didn't, so I don't think they can bring him back any other way. The end of Mace Windu, I think, was him being thrown out of that massive... That was a good American accent, was it? That was my Carrie Fisher impression, or at least young Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia. I think the end of Mace Windu's story is over and done with, I'm afraid. Book of Boba Fett Season 2, Mace Windu and Omega. What? Book of Boba Fett Season 2, Mace Windu... What are you talking about? Are these the characters you think you are? Because Book of Boba Fett Season 2 isn't a character. Is there anyone that Star Wars takes the mick... Everyone takes the mick out of? That's probably me. Anakin. Obi-Wan and Anakin have good banter. Anakin. I'm sorry, Master. I just wanted to find a speeder that I liked. No, I sounded like a drunk Anakin. I'm sorry, Master. Here you are. I was in Alabama town. Oh, you are Paul Khan. You think you're Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there. Yeah, I can see like older Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there. Do you hate sand? I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating. It gets everywhere. I'm working on that Anakin impression. I know you want to what all night? Dance all night. It's covering up that word. I know you want to cry all night. No, I don't want to cry all night, actually. We are wrapping things up as soon as I'm done with this bag, by the way. Which shouldn't be too long. So, last opportunities. I would love it if we got 100 likes, but I recognise that we didn't have too much progress on the like count. So, please, guys, if you want to support the channel, do drop a like. And this is my final live stream in this setup before I move out next week. So, there is a chance that we can do another song. 17 likes from 100. We almost there. Yeah, come on, everybody. Come on. Let's see if we can do this. Good point. We didn't see Mace Windu's dead body. Yeah, exactly. In Star Wars, even if you do see their dead body, people think like Cad Bane. You see, I think he's alive because his little thing was flashing. So, yeah. Congratulations, you are being rescued. Congratulations, you are being rescued. Please do not resist. That's my K2SO, but I haven't heard. You need to finish Star Destroyer on stream tomorrow. Yeah, I may well. It depends what I'm up to tomorrow, but yeah, if I've got the time and I can do do finishing the Star Destroyer tomorrow, then I will. If you watch the scene where Yoda lunges at Dooku, Yoda's battle cry scream thing is Yoda's death sound. Is it? It's like, ah! No, that was a terrible impression. I relate to K2 so much. Yeah, K2 was a funny character. I like him. Anybody else? Thanks, I guess. Oh, you're saying we love sarcastic souls. Oh, yeah, definitely. R2 is probably the most sarcastic droid. I think what makes R2 so brilliant is that you don't know what he's saying the entire time, so he could be saying the most egregious things. Have you seen that? I'm sure there's like a video of like R2 commits war crimes and then like clips of him butchering battle droids. Are you going to do a goodbye video of your setup before you go? Probably not, because it's not going to be a goodbye forever. I will be back for holidays. I will be back for what's it? Like certain weekends perhaps, and so I'll be back for Christmas. So I'm not going to be gone. I'm not like leaving this forever. But yes, before I move out, and then I've got my new setup, and then that will become the new norm, which is kind of weird. But that is what's going to happen. Wait one sec. I've just got to work out where this part goes. I think I should have... I think I've missed... I missed a few... Did I miss a step? Ah, I see. I missed this one. That makes sense. Do give me 1 second, everybody. Just got to add... I missed 2 pages, that's why. Thankfully, it didn't affect... Like, what I missed didn't affect anything much. Just need to make sure that I can add it back in. And then we'll finish. See you later, Judah. Great stream. Good luck with the next chapter. Thank you so much, Ed. Really appreciate it. Hey, Adam Lord put in a £5 super chat. Thank you very much, man. He says, hey, thank you for the relaxed stream. I just saw Alien Romulus. You definitely need to see it if you haven't already. I haven't seen the first Alien, so is it a sequel to that one? But Adam, you tuned in yesterday and you've tuned in today. I really appreciate your dedication and support. Very grateful for your £5 super chat. As I say, it probably won't show up there because that's for link in the description only, but it will come through to me eventually. Thank you very much for your generosity and really appreciate it. Well, buy your setup until Christmas. Half term, probably. If I get my half term, as I'm hoping to, then, yeah. But thank you, Adam. Really appreciate that. Whoa! What? Who put in a £50 donation? I'm guessing that was that Exit? It says Mike Shea. But I'm guessing that's Exit, considering Exit was here. Like, he is the most... like suspect candidate for a donation like that at the end of the live stream. No song. Oh yes, you're right. I can do a song. If people still want to stay. Exit says, whoops, my real name, sorry. Oh, sorry, he showed up on the screen as well. Sorry, he just was like, hello, thank you very much. Wow, thank you so much, Exit. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Wait, is Mike Shea Exit? Is Mike Shea another guy who turned up on the live stream? Is that right? I think so. I think you're right about that. Yeah, there goes Boba Fett. It's shown up on the screen. Well, thank you so much, Exit. Really appreciate it. That's a crazy donation. That'll get us on our way to the UCS 8080. Look at that. Over 40, nearly 50% all the way through. 2 donations in that last few moments. £5 from Adam. Thank you so much. And £50 from Exit. Big shout out to you. So, would either of you like to put a song request in? Otherwise, I will do one that's chosen by the chat. It's not the Duck Song 3. That's my only condition. I'm not doing the Duck Song 3, okay? But massive thank you to both Adam for your £5 and £50 from Exit. Enormously generous. Very, very thank you so much. Not doing the Duck Song 3. No Duck Song 3, that's my condition. We've done enough of the Duck Song. We did Duck Song 2 yesterday, and we did, there's Adam's donation coming through. And then we did Duck Song 2 today. So no more Duck Songs. Not happening. I draw the line. Green Goose, let's riot. No. No. We've had enough Duck Song. Staying for the song. Alright then, Blocksbricks, alright. I've already done 2, didn't I? I did Duck Song and 500 Miles. The other one was Money, Money, Money. So, BR1T doesn't know that you're the rebrand or that you're leaving. Oh yeah, BR1T. Bro, I'm leaving you. I can't, sadly enough, I can't bring BR1T with me because there's just simply not the space. So BR1T is going to have to stay here. Oh, I always go the wrong way. I wanted to show you BR1T. But poor BR1T is just going to have to... BR1T, shall I tell him while we wait for people to decide what they want me to sing? I'm not doing whatever the Muffin song is. Oh, BR1T, I'm really sorry. I've got to tell you. You might see me tomorrow, but we'll see. But... Okay, fine. He says, spit it out then. I am leaving. No, you shouldn't be excited about that. Alright, that was not the reaction I was hoping for, like a really sad cry, but I think. What are you planning on doing while I'm away? That's my question. You're not breaking any Lego sets. You're not. He and Grogu are gonna have a party while I'm away. All right. Yeah, I've told him. Okay, he seems way too happy for this to be acceptable reaction. BL1T, this is not appropriate. You should be grieving my loss, not... He's not going to have a party. Right, you are not inviting BB187 to this party that you're planning, okay? Right? No, it's not happening. Okay? You can't come, I'm afraid. He's laughing at me. Right, that's it. That was not quite the reaction I was hoping for, but thank you, BR1T. We'll say goodbye now, because we need to do this song and then wrap up the live stream, because I've been overrunning. Oh, yep, okay. But goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. BR1 team in a fight with K2SO. Yeah, probably. What can I say except you're welcome? Oh, that's a good one. You're welcome from Disney's Moana. That's a good one. Or My Kind of Life, Bohemian Rhapsody. Some classic suggestions here. Anyone else? BB187 will be disappointed. Oh yeah, I'm sure he will be. Don't Look Back in Anger by Oasis. I don't know that song. Sorry, maybe I should listen to that. In the Bleak Midwinter. No. What is your obsession with In the Bleak... We're not even in the bleak midwinter. We're in the summer still. Just about, in the UK. Not that we've had a very long one, but that's fine. I got an exclusive Lego Land Winter set for £25 based on the Ninjago ride. That's cool. I didn't even know that that was a thing, so that's a nice find. Is that a good price for it? Is that like average retail price? My Way, Frank Sinatra. Ooh. My Way. That's a good idea. For the last stream at the setup. Yeah, but the last stream at the setup might actually be tomorrow because I'm thinking I might just go live tomorrow evening as well. I can't say we'll get that many viewers, but I like You're Welcome. I'm thinking I'm going to do Welcome. Maybe we'll save My Way for either my first stream at there or tomorrow. So well, I'm making a decision that let's do You're Welcome, okay? Because a couple of people have suggested that, and I quite like that song from Moana. It's a nice family-friendly, uplifting song to do. But before I get to that point, while you wait, I'll save My Way for another day. But while we wait, I just want to finish off this step, and I'll show you guys how close I am, like super close to finishing this bag. You can see I've only got a handful of parts here. So then I'll sing, then I'll wrap things up, and then we can all go home. Well, you can all go, and I'll be like, oh, and breathe. Because sometimes after live stream, it's like being on stage. Not many people realise that. Like when you're on a live stream, you're performing to a bunch of people. Obviously, I'm not like making up a personality that I'm not, but it's very intense trying to moderate everything at the same time. So yes. Imagine TLB's next room neighbours him sing meme songs at 9 PM. Oh yeah, rip them. Oh dear. I don't know if there's soundproof walls. I'll be like, I just hear, will you shut up? You have way too much confidence, bro. I wouldn't be caught dead singing on a stream. Yeah, but I just realised, you know what? Like, I can sing. I have a singing voice. I can bring people some joy by singing, and I don't mind singing myself, so why wouldn't I? Why would I choose not to sing if it was an option? Because I love a bit of singing. Hang on, I've just got to get this right. Aha. Add that there. There we go. What would you do if you got to 100 likes? Would you sing another song? I would have to, but part of me is kind of hoping that we don't, because I'm getting tired now. Well, you have a little bit of personality. Everyone somewhat fakes themselves on camera. It's called the Hawthorne effect. Yeah. Lolly can definitely sing. What do you mean? Who said I can't sing? Gamer29. Of course I can sing. And to be fair, when I'm singing on stream, I'm singing meme songs. I'm not singing songs that are proper singing songs. I got through to drama school, a very well known and highly difficult to get into drama school. So I wouldn't be able to do that if I couldn't sing. They would have told me at the audition. They would have said you can't sing. Off you go, because they are ruthless like that. They'd be like, no, bye. Okay, bye bye. Hang on, I'm just gotta make sure I've got one. Just gotta make sure I put all these pieces on, and then I'm literally done. Oh, hang on, what's that? And that goes on top there. Oh, I see. Bear with me, everybody. Do stay with me until I sing You're Welcome. Then we'll finish with You're Welcome, because I feel like it's better to finish with You're Welcome, a nice upbeat song to finish the live stream with, rather than being like, and now I'm going to go back and finish it, and half of you will drop off anyway, so I'm keeping you here for You're Welcome, and then you can all go. Well, you can leave whenever you want to. I can't control you, but if you want to leave, then you leave, but you'll be the ones missing out. Here we go. Right, that is that part of the Star Destroyer, and then I'm clipping it on. So shall I flip the screen? Build cam. I'll zoom in nicely on the Star Destroyer. There we go. Take a look at that. I'm just adjusting that on my phone. So I believe I'm just popping this bit in here. So I've got to slide it up. Oh, it's a bit longer than I thought it would be. Don't take that out of context. Okay, here we go. I think let's do that. And there we have it. Nicely clipped in. So that is that side of the Star Destroyer. And it is longer. You see that I thought it ended there, but clearly it's going to go all the way up to there, which makes it a better size overall. So that is the Star Destroyer. And now, to wrap up what has been a very long, eventful, profitable, but overall fun live stream, we're going to go with You're Welcome. So, You're Welcome. By the way, I want to see Moana 2. Anyone else going to go and see that? I really enjoyed the stream today. Thank you so much, Cole Nelson. It always, that's all I want. I'm stuck at my desk working on emails for a bit, so I'll stick around. Well, you might get distracted. You might have to mute me exit when I start singing You're Welcome. Otherwise, you'll be like, oh, would he turn that racket off? Here we go. You're Welcome, song by Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Right. Do I do my Maui impressions? Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. I see what's happening here. You're face to face with strange greatness and it's strange. Oh, I fumbled. We got to start again. Here we go. Okay. I see what's happening here. You're face to face with greatness and it's strange. You don't even know how you feel. It's adorable. Well, it's nice to see that humans never change. Open your eyes, let's begin. Yes, it's really me, it's Maui, breathe it in. I know it's a lot, the hair, the bod. When you're staring at a demigod. What can I say except you're welcome? For the ties, the sun, the sky. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. I'm just an ordinary demiguy. Hey, what has two thumbs and pulled up the sky? When you were waddling high, this guy. When the nights got cold, who stole you fire from down below? Looking at him, you know? Oh, also I lassoed the sun. You're welcome to stretch your days and bring you fun. Also I harness the breeze. You're welcome to fill your sails and shake your trees. So what can I say except you're welcome? For the islands I pull from the sea. There's no need to pray, it's okay, you're welcome. Ha! I guess it's just my way of being me. Well, come to think of it, kid, I could go on and on. I could explain every natural phenomenon. The tide, the grass, the ground. Oh, that was Maui just messing around. I killed an eel, I buried his guts. Sprouted a tree, now you got coconuts. What's the lesson? What is the takeaway? Don't mess with Maui when he's on a breakaway. And the tapestry here on my skin is the map of the victories I win. Look at where I've been, I make everything happen. Look at that me mini Maui tickety tapping. Hey! Well, anyway, let me say you're welcome for the wonderful world you know. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. 'Cause I'm gonna need that boat. I'm sailing away, you're welcome. 'Cause Maui can't do anything but float. You're welcome, and thank you. I think that was pretty good. Now I got a whoop from my mum. That's approval. That's better than stop ruining my wedding song. There we go. Oh, I love a bit of Disney. Isn't that a nice way to end the live stream? Isn't that good? Thank you very much. Clapping emojis in the chat. Thank you. Well done. See, no, I think I did pretty good. Did pretty good. So, this is the progress that I've made so far. I only got 2 bags done, so modest progress, but that's all right. I'll aim to do some in my free time tomorrow, and then I'm hoping I will go live again tomorrow evening. That was really good, bro. Well, thank you very much, Ed. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad. I hadn't warmed up my voice or anything, so that was. Well, I suppose I've been talking for a while, but I hadn't done any singing warm-ups, so that was just me attempting to sing after speaking for 2 hours, which is more difficult than you think it is. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. It's been a really good live stream. Thank you so much to everyone that's been here through the whole thing. We've had a really steady view count as well, which has been fantastic. Even when the stream got a bit heated, thank you to everybody for keeping it fairly respectful. Thank you so much to everybody who's donated, especially Exit, who put the £50 donation in, but I'm grateful to everybody who donated, no matter the amount. And I shall see you all, hopefully tomorrow, so please do hit the bell. If not, then I'll see you on the next video or live stream. Take care, guys. Cool performance for sure. Well, thank you very much, Green Goose. Bye-bye.